hadn't muted my TV yet.
That's what's up. Man, welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the one and only, the original, often imitated, never ever duplicated, the people's champ. And I'm not here by myself. I'm here with the sports gurus. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Hey, man, we're going to go on swinging on off with the first lady of No Balls, No Glory, CC, in the building. CC, introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, CC, the first lady. Just trying to talk some sports to distract me from life today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to swing on over to my life is life, huh? We're going to swing it over to my man, Drew Dog. Drew in the building.
What's going on, guys? It's Drew, a.k.a. Drew Dog, a.k.a. White Chocolate. No matter how much they make me scream, I'm always going to bleed green.
Hey, you got some happy joy this week, don't you?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
Oh, man.
They didn't do a half-bad job this week.
No, they didn't. This off season, I've actually been pretty happy with the Philadelphia Eagles. So we'll see how the season goes, but
hey, PA been doing pretty good with their football teams, haven't
they? Hey. Let's not discuss the other side of the state. They're like the bastard children.
Hey.
Oh, man. We know who rich in tradition and who not. Damn. I heard that. So what's up with everybody? How's the day going today?
Hot.
It's going.
It is hot.
It is
She say hot. H-O-T, hot, huh?
Yeah, these last 2 days on the roof been pretty fucking miserable.
Drew, it seems like it's blistering, my boy.
I mean, you can't tell because it's bright white light in my face, but I'm burnt. I got that sunglass tan. You can definitely see that.
Oh, man. What you say? You are burnt, huh, Drew?
Yes, sir. Whatever the temperature is on the ground, you can add like anywhere from 10 to 25 degrees up there, depending on the material. So,
ouch. Coach Corey joining us. He gonna be joining us shortly, y'all. He is finishing up something. He's pulling into Millwood Sports Bar and Grill as we speak. So he will be with us momentarily, baby. Coach Corey will be in the building with us, man. Momentarily, man. So what else is going on, y'all? CC, I know what's cracking with you, man. How's your pop doing, CC?
He is hanging in there. Numbers are coming down, so we will know a better picture tomorrow. When they wake him up.
Is he sedated?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He is sedated.
What hospital are you in? Christian?
DePaul.
DePaul. Okay. That's what's up, man. He in our prayers. Just a tough guy, man. Tough guy award goes, hey, that's a tough guy. So I ain't worried about that. He a tough one. What else is going on, y'all?
Oh man, this enjoy. You know, I've actually kind of surprisingly enjoyed the NBA playoffs.
Is that right?
Yes, I am surprised.
They surprisingly enjoying the NBA playoffs. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really gonna pay him no attention. I was gonna watch. Had 1 or 2 series I wanted to look at.
What series? What series you was interested in?
To begin, I was interested in Pacers and the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that was gonna be interesting. And Dallas and the Clippers.
Pacers, Bucks, Dallas Clippers.
Yeah, but that was it when the playoffs first started.
Uh-huh.
But then as it kind of went on, this Knicks Philly series is a lot more interesting than I thought it was gonna be.
It's about to end tonight if Philly don't pick their shit up.
Oh man, I don't think Joel gonna let it in tonight, man.
It's 45-49 Knicks right now.
Yeah, I don't think Joel gonna let it in.
49-47.
Joel ain't gonna let it in tonight, dog. I'm sorry.
I don't think so. I hope not, but we'll see.
I wasn't really interested in the West beyond the Clippers and the Mavs for real. I wasn't really interested in the West behind the Clippers and the Mavs for real.
So you didn't think no interest besides you say about the Mavs and
Clippers. The Clippers and the Mavs, that was it. I had no real interest in watching the OKC and Pelican series.
Hey, this Denver series gonna be a pretty good series, so I'll tell you that. That Denver that's gonna be a damn good series.
That's gonna be a very interesting series.
It's gonna be very interesting.
Did you see that clip I put in the chat earlier?
Which one?
Well, I said I told you so.
Oh, with who? The Lakers.
No, remember my joke last week about Steph got a he got an Airbnb. He got an Airbnb waiting on everybody. Why the Bleacher Report or somebody put out that exact thing?
You ain't lying.
Steph Curry welcoming KD and LeBron to the vacation home. But when you look at it, it's like everybody in there. KD, Devin Booker, everybody I said.
Everybody on the USA team, man, they already vacationing now. That ain't no good one, boy.
That Team USA roster, though, is fucking nasty.
It is. That Team USA. I wonder if Kevin Durant gonna pick his new team from Team USA like he did last time.
Is he a free agent? Or can he opt out?
I gotta look at Kevin Durant's contract. Let me look it up. Because
if he got the ability to opt out, he gonna go somewhere, dog. He gonna go somewhere, man.
I know we're gonna get into it, so I ain't gonna go too off into it. I wanted to point out what I heard one of the commentators say that I think was absolutely correct.
What you heard?
And he said Kevin Durant let social media and the media run him out of Golden State.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Let's see. Okay. He got 2 years.
He got how many years?
2 more years after this. After next season, he got 2 more years. His I don't think you got a player option. Hold on, let me see. When's the player option?
You say the player option?
Yeah, see, remember I told you that was the whole thing with Kevin Durant that he messed up. He signed that 4-year extension with the Nets.
my man, Coach Rick just fell in the building. Coach Rick said, he said the Chicago Sky could use Kevin Durant. Boy, you wrong for that, Coach Rick. Coach, you wrong for that, man. You say the Chicago Sky. Boy, you play too much, Coach. Don't do that, man. Don't do KD like that. Don't do KD like that, man. KD, good dude, man. Hey, KD say he needs some help, man. That's his thing. He needs some help.
KD don't need no help. KD need a new agent.
He need a new agent.
Yeah.
You think that's the problem?
That's the problem. He should have never signed that 4-year extension with the Nets. If he hadn't signed a 4-year extension, he put Phoenix in a bind. Like Phoenix is stuck.
Mm-hmm.
They stuck. They have no draft picks.
All of that for KD. Was it worth it in the long run? Look at Dino's ass. Look who decided to show up for work today. Dino's in the building. Asshole Dino's.
He's coming in hot.
Oh, hey, I hope you got that one for you, motherfucker. Get that one for you. Hey, man, Dino. Man, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down and introduce yourself, Dino. Now it's time for the crickets. That motherfucker ain't said nothing. Give your damn self the crickets, man. Come on, man. You got to be equal opportunity. Give yourself the crickets, man.
Hey, there we go. I couldn't unmute myself.
You still owe us some crickets, man. You owe us some crickets.
Man, this pasta I made is a bomb. I just want to let y'all know that.
Hold on. He
Goddamn right. We got the crickets, baby. There it is, man. Tito's in the building. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, everybody? It's the end of April, and yeah, it's been a month. I'll say that.
Dino, what's up, man? Introduce yourself to the good people, man.
And people know who I am. Carry on, kind sir. We don't need no introductions at this point.
Hey, man,
Dino just did his own Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he did a goddamn David Ruffin, man. You can't be coming in and doing no damn David Ruffin, man. I'm Dino.
I am the Temptations. Y'all ain't gonna be nothing without me.
Oh man, god damn, man. That is funny though, man.
Hey man, old Ruffin, man, that dude. Man, look, I got 2 tickets for tonight's show. What's wrong with the tickets? Man, these tickets say Sunday. Yeah, and today is Monday. Oh, damn, I done missed another show.
Oh man. You ain't lying, man.
That dude was a character.
Ruffin was a classic, man.
Okay, then since we doing that, 5 Heartbeats or the Temptations?
Temptations.
I don't know, 5 Heartbeats.
Hey man, that's tough.
That's tough.
That is tough.
Temptations, man. You gotta like go Temptations, man.
That's like picking between Delirious and Raw, and we still ain't really figured out which one's better.
Oh man, Raw hands down, dog.
Bro, you need to go back and watch Delirious.
Oh, I don't watch Delirious. I like Rock better, in my opinion. I got some ice cream. I got some ice cream.
And you can
have you on the welfare. Your mama paid for it.
Lillian cannot use the phone ever.
Eddie, go over. Hey, I like when he did his uncle voice though. Charlie, get away. Charlie, get away from that. Goo goo gaga. What the fuck is goo goo gaga? Oh man, it was funny though. I got to give you that though. Both of them was funny though, man. Hey man, Coach Rick had me laughing. He say, CC was talking about Kevin Durant, who he gonna find to play with next year. And Coach Rick
said, buy his new team, team USA.
Said the Chicago Sky.
Damn.
That's cold. That's cold.
You need to recruit a motherfucking barber.
Hey man.
How about that?
Hey man, when you got that much money, you don't have to have your hair cut, dog.
Man, yes, you do, dog.
Hey man, when you got that much money,
hey,
you don't need
he ain't touched a brush since puberty.
You know what he need? You know Kevin Durant need?
What's that?
Kevin Durant need to be weaned off the breast.
That
and find him an actual woman.
Cut the cord.
An actual woman, and he'll get a haircut.
And she will gladly take him to the barbershop. Fix it.
She will make all of those appointments. She will make sure the barber comes weekly.
No, you're gonna have your own one that like got a wing in the house. He's always on 24/7. You get up 3 a.m. Damn, my shit is off. Come on down, man. I got you.
Hell no, man.
I mean, they have personal chefs. Why not have a personal barber?
A lot of them got personal barber. The big
personal trainers. What's the difference? It's all about your image, right?
He need a woman like he need to find him a woman like LeBron wife. They got a salon in their house and doing COVID. She was cutting her, washing her, braiding her.
He was doing it. Hey, somebody rolled up in that mud like oh shit. Was it Point of Justice? Dude rolled in there like, look, my girl needed her and her nails done. She got an appointment. Nah, she ain't got no hair neither.
Oh man, she did say that, man. Hey man, Coach Rick said Durant was wrong for saying he never fit in with Brad and Booker. What you mean? I want the ball. Selfish. Hey man,
I already knew that was a disaster when they got Bill. I'm like, yep.
I think me and you were both on the same page with that one. Like, this ain't gonna work. And then y'all traded away Chris Paul. Like, that was the dumbest thing.
Dumbest decision ever. The one person who could actually figure it out, you got rid of.
Keep that team together, man.
Because
he was the one, man. And then makes a lot of sense, Coach. Make a lot of sense, man. Man, that's crazy, man. Hey, Major League Baseball update, man. We're gonna jump off into it, man. Man, this is crazy, man. Millions stole from Shohei Ohtani's bank account funneled to bookie via Las Vegas casino. Oh man, let me read what they said here. The series of $500,000 payments Ipe Muzara sent from Shohei Ohtani's bank account to an illegal bookmaking operation were forwarded to California and Las Vegas casinos, where the money was deposited in gambling accounts, converted to players' chips, and later cashed out to pay the bookie. Multiple sources with direct knowledge told the operation to ESPN. It says new light. The description of what happened to Ohtani's money sheds new light on the ongoing federal probe that drew attention after his interpreter, Muzara, was accused of stealing $16 million from the Los Angeles Dodgers slugger to feed what he has called a gambling addiction.
16 what?
$16 million stole from his interpreter. So it's needless to say, the Dodgers probably went out and got their own interpreter for Shohei.
Yeah.
Dollars stole from his interpreter. Man. So it's needless to say, Dodgers, stole the money from his interpreter, man. What the hell was that, man?
Hey, it's the evil world we live in, man.
$16 million? That's a lot of money, dog.
The evil world we live in.
That is a lot of money, man. And Bauer, 49, lost $7.9 million at the Resorts World from June 2022 to October 2023, according to multiple sources, after Boyer's home was raided by federal agents on October the 5th. That was the bookmaker, Matthew Boyer, the California bookmaker who took Mizuno's bets, was a frequent customer at Las Vegas casinos and resorts. The source told ESPN that Mizuno paid his losses to Bauer's associates, who forwarded the money to his own marker accounts at the resorts in Southern California. The men withdrew chips from the marker, gambled with them, and if they won, cashed out. Wow. $7.9 million. And you know what? Shohei was just a little too trusted, man. But I mean, hey, he would think, man, you think that your interpreter got your best interest at heart and everything, but obviously not. He don't have his best interest at heart. So this man turned around and got hosed by somebody who he's supposed to have trusted.
He got jobbed.
Got jobbed. There it is.
No gasoline.
Man. Dang, man.
I mean, was he cheap? Was he not paying him enough?
Hey, man. He was getting paid, dog. I don't know what it was, man.
Right to me.
He was getting paid, man, but to hold somebody like that was just unheard of, dog, for real.
Straight up.
That was just crazy, man. And then on another note, Anaheim Angels star outfielder Mike Trout
heard that on the way home.
Surgery.
Out in Denver.
He has a torn meniscus. So he is going to be out. I would say torn meniscus because he's going to be out the majority of this season, man. It's safe to say Mike Trout will be out the majority of this season with that torn meniscus. I know he's frustrated and everything because, hey, since his MVP season, he hasn't had a healthy season since then, have he?
Man, he traded all that for money, and that's the sad. The dude was a talent, and he took that big payday out there in Anaheim where nobody saw him play. Ain't sniffed the ALCS, ain't sniffed the World Series. I mean, this might be chronic now. Like his career might be in jeopardy.
Yeah. Torn meniscus in his left knee.
He not a shooting foul.
A torn meniscus in his left knee, man. That's crazy. So he's going to be out indefinitely. We don't know when the timetable for return. But you think about it. Once he get the surgery, he's going to be out a couple months. Then he's going to have to go to rehab. Once he's going to have to go down and play some minor league games, rehab, and then after that, he's right back at it. So that's what we got. We got my man, Coach Corey, in the building. Coach Corey, you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You hear me? How's my sound in there, buddy?
It's a little loud in the background. But
Ain't nothing going on in here. Ain't no
unless
background loud.
you got your what's the name up a little bit too loud.
Yeah. Sorry.
You got it? You
I'm
may
about
have you probably got his gain turned up a little bit too loud.
Yeah, turn the game back a bit.
Yeah, turn the gain
What
down.
about now? How about now? The game is not that loud.
I say the gain, Gain, gain on your microphone. We see the background, the Tigers and the Cardinals at Comerica look like a 7-6 score. Right behind Coach Corey, the Tigers and the Mariners.
You got the hockey playoffs on the other side.
Oh yeah. We were just talking about Shohei. We were just talking about Mike Trout. Knee surgery. Torn meniscus. Out indefinitely.
Sorry.
Then we got Jose Abreu. Astros option Jose Abreu to spring training facility. Wow. You know it's something when you're optioning NL MVP off to spring training. You know that's a problem. Hey,
struggling, man.
He batting 0.99, man. 22 games played, 6 hits, 71 at bats and 6 hits, man. 7 hits and 71 at bats, man. No home runs and a double, man. So Jose Abreu.
How does it sound now?
How it sound to you guys?
How's my game
good over here.
now?
You sound good, man. It's just that if you could cancel some of that noise in the background, you'd be even better. But you good though, man. You good, coach. You good.
You're asking a whole lot of people share.
I know, man.
Yeah, he asking a whole lot.
I know we asking for a lot, man.
Hey, man, I got my guy Jared just showed up who gonna jump in here on this with us, man. He a basketball guy, knows quite a bit. He just showed up, so he gonna put on some headphones and he's gonna get in here with me.
Oh, okay. Hey, the Colorado Rockies just called up Jordan Beck. They top prospect in the organization. Jordan Beck has just been called up by the Rockies, man. Jordan Beck, man, has just got called up. Outfielder for the Colorado Rockies just got called up. So, hey, speaking of called up and sent down, Matt Carpenter's son, man. Not Matt Carpenter, but Jackson Holiday sent back down on the farm, man.
It's too early, man. It's too early to call up.
What you say?
It's too early. Too early to call up.
Do you think they sent him down prematurely, or do you think they called him up prematurely?
Called him up
prematurely. It shouldn't have been there. 20 years old, dad, former big leaguer. It was a ticket thing, I think. But you know, it's gonna work out because he got to be in the big leagues to see what it's like, and they got an early test. He's only 20 years old.
Yeah,
you bring a 20-year-old to that environment, you let him get his feet wet, let him see go down, struggle. Because he was what, 1 for 27, with a couple walks and a lot of strikeouts. So now he got to refocus. Him and his dad will get back to the drawing board, and he'll be good when he gets to that next level.
And I think with them calling them up and sending them back down, that may get him to refocus, like you said, refocus and recalibrate some things, and he'll be ready next time he get the call up. But me personally, I wouldn't have called him up to right around the All-Star break, or at least in June, man. I would at least wait to June. Let him get some more minor league at bats underneath his belt. Build his confidence up. Let him get his confidence through the roof. Then ship him on up here.
But here's the advantage of this right now. They need a second baseman, and that's his primary position. So now by All-Star break or right after All-Star break, and they put him in there, it's just gonna make their lineup even better. So he'll be ready to go after All-Star break. Once he gets down in AAA and they tinker and get him back seeing the ball and putting the ball in play, he'll be good. I think it was a good idea to bring him up when they did, to let him struggle and let him see what the big leagues will be like. But then he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine, man. I'll be definitely interested in seeing how he's doing. Matter of fact, I'm finna see if I can pull it up. Baltimore Orioles minor league team. He's back in AAA, right? Minor league affiliates. I think he's back in AAA if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how they got their affiliates set up. Who's the Rochester Red Hawks. The Rochester Red Hawks. You know what I always say? I wanted a couple minor league baseball hats, man. I would love to just go through and get minor league baseball hats, man. I think that'd be one of the coolest damn things, man.
Man, I got a gang of them.
Minor league hats?
Yeah, you seen my Omaha hat.
Right.
Omaha. Omaha Barn Stars. And I'm going to get a few more, man. What I always do, man, when I go out of town, I like to wear them. And I always, that's how I get free drinks out of people out of town.
Do you?
Yeah, because I give them 3 guesses to try to figure out if they can tell me who it is.
Who they affiliated with?
Yeah, if they can tell me who the team is that I'm wearing, I'll buy them a drink. If they can't, they figure it out, they have to buy me a drink. And most of the time, they don't know because people don't see the minor league hats.
Well, Coach, you a slickster, man.
And it's a good talking.
And it's a good conversation starter too, man.
Drinks, it's good talking.
It's a good conversation starter, man.
Yeah, people who know baseball will want to talk about baseball, so that's how you do it.
It's a damn good.
It works.
Oh yeah, it's a very good talking point. I'll tell you that. Very good, man. Very good, man. Let me see what Mr. Holiday's doing.
Please let me know. Please let me know when we get to the draft because I want to talk about Spencer Rattler with Mr. Dino's.
What you got for me, Coach?
Oh, no. Wait till we get there. Don't run him over. Coach, don't run him over yet, baby. Wait till we get there. Do not run him over yet.
I'm not finna run you over yet, but you know we don't talk about your guy.
I mean, we can talk about it. I mean, I said sleeper. I didn't say stud.
Hey man,
you damn right.
Hey, the way you was talking about him, Shit, I thought he was the next coming to Jesus Shuttlesworth,
You are 100% correct, Sleeper. He was so sleep they almost did not even pick him up. Yeah, okay.
Everybody got a dark horse. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it don't. He get drafted, and I can see if he didn't even get drafted, and it's like, all right, dude, I don't know what you
got drafted, but he might not even make the practice squad, dog.
From what I heard this morning, they talking about he gonna push old Derek Pinto. You know,
if he pushed Derek job, that whole franchise.
Hence, what I put into in the poll this evening, poll question of the night: which pro sports franchise needs to fold? Which pro team needs to fold?
Damn, you just fold them up.
Get him out of here. Beat it. Whole organization. Get him out.
He talking about the whole organization, man.
Like contract. Fold.
I can't wait to see who the fold people say that's gonna be.
Oh man,
got a couple votes in there already.
Few people gonna say, I bet you one of them gonna be Atlanta.
No, I wanted to put them, but I had to put another team in there that's just as bad. Who I'm always pissed off at, Coach.
Everybody knowing your ass, man.
Well, who am I always drilling?
Oh, you drilling the Ottawa, man.
No, the Chargers.
Oh, they ain't going nowhere, man.
They need to.
Why?
Because they're bumbling idiots, man. They trick off. They have like just don't know what they do. They're idiots.
It's the year to prove.
Hey, Jackson Holiday was 1 for 4 last night with a single. He's batting 300 right now. Back down in AAA, man. So he was 1 for 4 last night, man. So they got him leading off, man. So they getting him at bats, man. Before I think they come up to the show, man. The other night he was 0 for 4. But I think before they come up to the show, man, they should at least get around 300 solid at bats, man. Before they get the call up to the show, man. That's at least that's I think the bare minimum they could do, man. Get at least 300 at bats, man, before they get the call up to the show, man. They definitely got to get those ABs underneath their belt, man. They got to get them ABs underneath their belt, man. So once they get them at bats underneath their belt, they'll be all right. And speaking of Jackson Holiday, man, let me ask you guys this. Do you think that he will be getting all the starts in AAA at second base now?
Yes.
What'd you say, Coach?
Yes.
Every single start, huh, Coach?
Unless he asks for a day off, he's gonna get every single start.
You say every single start.
If he doesn't, the president or GM or the Orioles will be down at that club about to break somebody's fingers. They're not writing his name in that lineup card.
What you say, Coach? If he not wrote in the lineup, what you say, the GM or somebody gonna be down there having some issues, huh? Oh man, since we talk about kids that went down,
breaking fingers, dog.
Hey man, since we are talking about people that went back down, Jordan Walker, Coach Rick in the chat, man, he say free Jordan Walker, man.
No, don't even get us started on that bullshit.
Coach Rick say free Jordan Walker, man.
He gonna walk. Like if I was his agent, I'd be like, man, as soon as I get the hell up out of here, get out of here.
Free Jordan Walker, man.
They gonna ruin him, just like Coach been saying since last year.
I told y'all this. but nobody wants to listen to me, man. I've been at Jordan Walker. And it's a shame that you got guys getting paid 6-7 figures that can't figure out why Jordan Walker not hitting the baseball. Because I've looked at two videotapes and I can show you why he ain't hit the baseball.
Wow.
And it's unbelievable that nobody sees it. And as a matter of fact, I was on Facebook talking to somebody and I sent the videos to him and he was like, "You absolutely right." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm right." Because I pay attention to detail. And they're hitting instructors. The problem is in the big league, these guys are making all this money and they don't want to make changes. They just advise guys. No, dude, your job is to make changes. You're in the big leagues. If you can't make changes, they're going to fire you. They're not going to allow you to just keep getting checks and not doing anything.
You will get terminated.
Jordan Walker is a guy that should be in the big leagues that nobody is paying attention to, and they're allowing him to be down on the farm where someone with even less knowledge is going to work with him, and they're not going to fix the problem.
So somebody got to go, huh?
I know, Dick, but they're not gonna get rid of the problem. We all know the problem is the damn GM.
Zeno been saying it for the longest. Mozeliak is the problem.
Yeah, we're not gonna get rid of him. He must got some heavy dirt on everybody down there. And somehow, through all this mediocrity, he seems to keep his job.
He keeps his job, man. They don't say nothing about him, man. Jay in the building. I'm just here to say the Timberwolves winning the chip. I told y'all Anthony Edwards was going to be the new face of the NBA. You heard it from me first. I heard you, Jay.
All right. Jay, what up, Jay?
They say he is the face of the thing, huh? And then I'm looking at the Cardinals' top 100 prospects and everything. They number one prospect is a right-hand pitcher by the name of Tink Hence. He's down in AA right now. 21-year-old kid, 6'1", 195. Tink Hence. That's their top prospect down on the farm. Tink Hence. That's a hell of a name, ain't it?
What's up, too close to Tinkerbell.
What's up, Tink?
Little too close to little Tink.
Tink from the hood, man. Tink Hence.
Oh, little Tink.
Hey, man. But
little Tink, exactly.
Oh yeah. So bad, so sad, man.
Too bad. I'm trying to share my screen and get this video.
But yeah, man, they did Jordan Walker wrong, man. Jordan Walker got the wrong end of the stick, man. They just did my boy Jordan Walker wrong. Coach Rick
gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, some got to give, man. Some got to give. Hey, man, we're gonna segue on over to our WNBA. CC girl, Candace Parker is hanging them up.
Yes,
shocker.
She is old. She a little long in the tooth, ain't she?
Yeah, I mean, the last championship, she was on the bench when they won it.
Man, a little long in the tooth, Candace Parker.
But she got her cushy job with TNT.
And she across that bridge,
Yeah.
And then these new young guns coming in.
Hey, they coming in.
Husband got her penny on.
Who you say, a husband?
Child. Yeah, she dropped her husband and married her best friend.
Man, hey, I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be fun to watch, man. Everybody say the Aces look like they go 3-peat, man, but Caitlin Clark, I mean not Caitlin Clark now, but what's Angel Reese now? Oh man, yeah, buddy.
I told you I already got some. I'm already getting some tickets to go see them, man.
Hey, but Caitlin Clark got Elena Boston, though, boy. Hey, how you think Cordova got that good playing behind Elena Boston? So
yeah, they're gonna be excited.
So I saw Caitlin Clark the other night. She was at the Pacers game the other night. And I was just looking at a picture of Candace Parker and Maya Moore and everything, man. So that was a very good picture with Candace Parker and Maya Moore. UConn great, Tennessee great. Maya Moore said the hell with it. She went and got married. Did Maya Moore have a baby by the guy in jail?
I think so.
Did she have a baby?
Yeah, I think she did. And she fought for that dude to get him out of prison.
Right.
I think Candace Clark is wife getting ready to have another baby.
His name was Jonathan Irons.
Jonathan Irons.
Yep, they just had a baby July 2022. You know it was a matter of time. He been locked up ever since he was 16. What you say, Coach? He been locked up since he was 16.
Man said he was innocent.
I mean, you know, people, hey, didn't they have to pay him restitution for him being locked up?
I don't know how that works.
They give you a they pay you the cost of living times the amount of years you was incarcerated.
Okay. And that's it?
I'm gonna tell you how much they settled with him.
Yeah, you get the felony expunged.
Yeah, it's a shame to go into jail broke and then come out broke.
But then even with the restitution and all that, you don't get that time back, man.
Hell no.
There's no amount of money you give me to make up for the time because you can't go buy no more.
You can't.
Cardinals are effectively tricking off this game.
You can't.
Oh, he going
out 11-8.
Hey, man.
Oh yeah, he's tricking it off.
You look up Maya Moore after she done put on some little baby weight, man. After she done picked up and had the baby, man.
She done
playing, man. She ain't hooping no more.
There you go. He's gonna go left.
There you go. It don't take him but 5 seconds.
Yep. Damn right it is.
This is how we end up.
Hey man, you see Maya Moore tuning in. My girl got a little chunky chunk.
I mean, to be honest, she already was kind of chunky. I already knew she was going to kind of be chunky. She already had the frame for it.
Hey man, we Maya Moore. Her hips just catching up to her shoulders.
Yeah, that's all. She didn't have none in that picture. Yeah, dude hips.
Hey, this look like a picture straight from the joint right here, baby.
And they put that little flour on the table to spice it up.
Yes, sir. Straight from the pen, baby.
I ain't never
Straight
been
from
to
the
the
pen, we
field,
at it
so
again.
I don't know. So you can tell me
Can we
that.
get back in the car, man?
Yeah,
Straight
we gotta
from
get
the
back in the
pen,
car.
baby.
Can we get back in the car?
I'll get a
Hey
plate
man,
for
we
you.
was
I'm
just
not gonna grab off the plate.
trying to figure out what did he get from his settlement, because we were talking about people that's been wrongfully in prison getting settlement offers, man. So
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Okay. We went from Candace Parker retiring
To
to
Maya Moore.
Maya Moore.
No, we were right at Candace Parker retiring, and I said they showed a picture of Maya Moore and Candace Parker battling. And then that's when Maya Moore's name came up. And then that's when the situation came up.
Funny how Maya
Situation.
Moore wasn't on the run sheet, but she became the
I
long
mean,
retirement.
let me show your ass, man. You been an asshole now, but let me show your ass.
You gonna get back out the car to show me?
I'm
Yep,
finna.
yep,
Yep, you goddamn right
yeah,
I am. You
he is.
been an asshole right now.
He goes riding the whip right now.
Hey,
This
for
that
all
long
my
back.
kids that's tuning in, this is the guy I told y'all about. 12 years. Put your fingers in
This is
yours.
that
This
long
is the guy.
bathroom break. Right, you know when you go on a road trip and you got that long bathroom break where everybody get out the car, everybody get snacks. Then they got the McDonald's attached to it, so somebody got to go get a Big Mac and a fry.
No, yeah, it's like a road trip when you know, say you drove for about 4 hours and then you stop, and then everybody, like you said, get out, go to the
Yeah,
bathroom, get some food, get some snacks, get some water.
yeah.
Eventually, you get back in the car.
Eventually,
Hey, hey,
Eventually,
hey,
yeah, wait a minute, and then you
don't
get there.
hey,
Wonder why an 8 hour road
don't
trip took you 12 hours.
that.
don't y'all say a goddamn word. Cause me, hey, don't y'all say a word. Cause me and Coach Corey knocked this whole show off by ourselves. And Dino country ass asked Coach Corey. Dino country ass was in the chat and stuff when me and Coach Corey on it. This is the picture I was seeing right here. And I said Maya Moore and Candace Parker. So if that's getting out the car, man, saying that they had good battles, I mean, hey, I got out the car for a second.
We're talking about Maya Moore's ex-con husband and his settlement. You did not mention they battle was one.
No, but I ain't talking about
no.
the host
said
that
they
always gotta
battled.
go make a run to get some Kool-Aid in the middle of the show. We ain't gonna talk about that.
No, it don't be no Kool-Aid. It be that good, man.
We ain't gonna talk about that. We not here to talk about the past, right?
Hey, man, hell yeah, we gonna talk about the past.
Hey, man, I told you I got kids tuning in, man. Check yourself.
NHL playoffs. Come on, man.
Let's get it.
Now what you not finna do is come on here and tell me how to do this, man. That's what you not finna do, CC. Shit. We waited 3 hours for a whole NFL draft last week. You're not finna do that. We said and did a whole NFL draft. So shut up.
I was on her too.
No, you went to church, came in, washed your tail, popped in the bed, and still when they was drafted. But go ahead. NHL playoff. We got some people.
Apparently, we watching the playoffs just like the St. Louis Blues are.
See, you just love taking pot shots at people, man. You don't
look,
quit, man.
Look, I've been saying it's a soft ass media town damn near all my life.
Dude, hey,
they need it, man. It's a soft media town. They be giving these cats passes, man. They don't go at their necks. If these teams were in like a New York or a Boston, they'd be getting it handed to them.
Hey, man, if somebody was if somebody was on the street actually just hungry and stuff, you'll walk right past them, once.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Nah. Last time I was in Vegas, I gave the rest of my food to a person on the street.
You ain't give him no money?
No, I gave him some food. You said hunger.
Oh no, man.
I'll never give homeless money. I will give you food. I will give you some clothes. Will never give you money.
Why not? You a dick. You know that? You a straight up dick, man. That's why everybody laughing. You a dick, man.
What is known don't need to be said.
Man.
And I'm gonna stop right there.
Hey, man. His name is the People's Champ. Not follow him on Facebook.
Hey, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Hey man, that's my last word, man. Cause I just had to call Dino out, man. Hey,
man,
hey, the Florida Panthers, man. Hey, they did what they had to do. They beat the brakes off the Lightning, man. They finished that series 4-1.
Yep.
Beat them 1 last night, man. Hey, the Panthers look like they're gonna be the team to try to take out everybody. Golden Knights dropped.
They was there last year. They brought back pretty much the same team. Now they got experience.
Hey, this may
know
be
what
the
it takes to
Panthers' year.
Get there.
This may be the Panthers' year, man. Golden Knights dropped one 4-2 last night. Series tied. Golden Knights came and won the first 2 on the road, or did they split on the road?
Thought they split.
They split.
But
man, hey, I'm thinking that after that game 3, I'm like, okay, the Golden Knights finna settle in and go and take care of their business at home. But the Stars, man, hey, put it like this: whoever win this game, for game 5 will win game 6. This will not go past.
You think so?
Games.
I think it's going 7.
I don't think so. I think whoever wins this game 6 will. This game 5 will win game 6, man. I think so.
You know, so. Vegas did win the Stanley Cup last year, right?
I know, and it's hard to.
It's hard to bounce champions. So it's going 7.
That's what I'm saying. If Vegas going to Dallas tomorrow night and take care of business and beat Dallas on their home ice, it won't be a game 7 because Las Vegas will win game 6.
They said the same thing about the Blues when the Blues had a chance to wrap it up here in St. Louis. They had no chance of winning game 7 back in Boston. And what happened? They smoked them.
They won game 7, man.
On the road.
That was one of those few and far between things, Dino, man. They beat them on the road, man.
Ain't shit. Ain't no telling when we're going to see another cup around here again at this pace.
I'll settle for the playoffs. Just let us get in the playoffs. At least we get in the playoffs, anything can happen, man.
I'm going to tell you why. That was part of the problem. Remember, the Blues had like a 23-year streak of making the playoffs, but never won anything. So they never had to blow a team up and rebuild and bring in some youth. So it's kind of good in a way that they didn't make the playoffs. Get some youth in here. But they gave the money to the wrong players. But I don't want to get out the car again because CC going to get mad at me. But they I think they spent the money in the wrong places. So
I mean, we on the road. We on a road trip. You know, I don't think everybody back in yet. Somebody.
I just hopped in the passenger seat for a minute, and I'm gonna get back in the driver's seat for a minute.
We talking about hockey, so hey, man, that's part of hockey.
This is true. So I just think they spent the money in the wrong spots. You got your goaltender. They've had Binnington for 5 seasons, so you know he's relatively young still. They still got a few holes on defense, and they need a center, and they need some second line scoring. So these young guys gonna have to step up, and like I said, you may have to miss the playoffs for a couple of years in order for that to happen.
Let me ask you this, D. Do you ever watch the Frozen 4?
Sometimes, yeah. Actually, it's here. The championship is actually here next year, I believe. The regionals this year, and then we get the actual Frozen 4 at Enterprise next year.
Will you be in attendance next year when you go down and watch some of the college guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. Man,
It's
man,
not as
man,
it's not as exciting as an NHL playoff series, but you know, it's still good to watch.
Yeah. Hey man, you know what I saw the other day, and I found myself looking at it. I found myself looking at some damn lacrosse, man. And
Lacrosse be cool.
the condition, you got to be in tip-top condition to play lacrosse, man. I mean, you got to
Okay.
be in shape.
What sport do you need to be in more shape for? Lacrosse or water polo?
Water polo.
Water polo.
And the reason why I say that is you
swimming the entire damn time.
Right. You cannot touch the bottom of the pool. You cannot touch the bottom of the pool. It's a penalty. Yes. So you have got to be in shape. I'm talking about tip-top shape. So
boy, don't mess around and get a cramp.
Woo! Ow! We got you stupid, man. Tonight we got the Maple Leafs and Bruins that's tied 1-1. Boston trying to finish that series out in the Gardens. Hey, they better get that.
So how's it 1-1 if they trying to close it out?
I mean, it's tied 1-1. The series is 3-1 Boston.
3-1, yeah. So my Toronto, I ain't gonna say my Toronto. If you haven't been tuning in, I am rooting for a Canadian team to win the Stanley Cup because it's been 31 years and counting since a Canadian team has hoisted. And when you say Stanley Cup, you can't say lift. You have to say the word hoist. Hoisted the Stanley Cup.
So what did you
the Vancouver Canucks, man. The Vancouver
That's my only hope is the Canucks.
They winning 3-1, dog.
And I just got a bad feeling they're gonna run into Dallas in that damn Western Conference, and I think Dallas got a better team than Vancouver.
So
they're a little bit heavier. So they're a little heavier.
Dallas go get past the champs, man.
I said it's going 7.
Okay,
it's hard to repeat, man. Like the Tampa Bay did it, you know, and then before that it had been a while. I think Chicago or Pittsburgh was the last team to repeat since Tampa did it a couple years ago. It's not easy.
Yeah. Hey, it's not easy at all. Carolina Hurricanes and the Islanders, New York Islanders, are tied 3-3 at the end of the second period. Carolina leads that series shockingly 3-1 in that series and everything. And then you got the Jets and the Avalanche. Colorado is winning that series 3-1. They tip off or drop the puck at 8:52 p.m.
Yeah, they're gonna take the Jets out to the woodshed. But remember, I told you I had like no confidence in the Jets. It was Toronto and Vancouver. Those were my only 2 Canadian hopes.
All right, man. We're gonna keep it posted with the NHL playoffs. Now we're gonna move on over to our NBA playoffs. NBA playoffs. Oh man. Suns and Lakers, man. Bye-bye. They are gone fishing, man. Oh man. You know what? Hey, it's the Lakers, man. D'Angelo Russell is a bum.
Yep. Now see, wait, time out, freeze. Now when I call my teams out, I get crap. But you call out the Lakers, and it's okay.
No. I just called out D'Angelo Russell. He a bum, man.
But not AD.
Bonafide bum, huh?
Wait, but not AD.
Nope.
No, hell no.
Nope.
AD ain't no bum.
No, you're not. No.
All right, Drew.
Hey, dog. You're not going to talk about the Lakers bad. You've been on their bandwagon all year. Suck it up.
No. I said, hey, you know I'm still riding Lakers.
Hey, get ran over right now.
No, I said D'Angelo.
Hey, just take it on the chin, people's champ. Just take it on the chin.
You cannot complain about them in the postseason because you want to know what? AD played the most games that AD's played in 6 seasons. LeBron, I mean,
And
in
we've
his
been
entire career.
telling you that they wasn't going to be nothing.
AD's played the most games he's played in his entire career this season. LeBron's played the most games he's played in 6 seasons. Their 4 top dogs played 70+ games. They should not have been in the play-in tournament and had to play the number 2. Play the number 2 seed.
And we told you that in the beginning. And all you talked about
tricked
all
off
year
a bunch of
is how good the Lakers was going to be.
After that play-in tournament, the play-in tournament was their championship. They stopped playing after the in-season tournament. After the in-season tournament, they stopped playing.
It still don't take away D'Angelo Russell did not show up for the playoffs.
Hey, BP, that whole team didn't show up besides LeBron.
No, get the fuck out of here. They did show up, man. They led every single game at the half, man, by double digits, man.
Well, unfortunately, they play 4 quarters, sir.
They
played 4
games over at the half.
What game's over at halftime?
None, man. None.
Right. And that's exactly why they didn't win.
In game 1, AD had 1 point. He went 17 minutes without a basket.
He was out there getting cardio.
Minutes. You want to know why Joe? You want to know why he was playing yesterday through that stinger? Why he was out there with his arm hanging off? Because Embiid is out here making him look bad. Embiid might be able to get ready to go home, but Embiid out here balling out with Bell palsy on one leg.
Oh, and then don't forget he hurt his little hand falling down. You know, he hurt his hand.
I go back to the NBA is about matchups. The playoffs are about matchups. There are teams sitting at home that could beat certain teams that are in the playoffs, but because they didn't get there, it don't really matter.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. But the one team that the Lakers know they could not have faced until they had to face them in the Western Conference Finals, it was one team. One team. And that was the Denver Nuggets. They could not get the Denver Nuggets in the first round of the playoffs. They needed to be on the opposite side of the bracket, and they blew it. They blew it. They blew their chances because they did not secure themselves into the postseason on the other side of the bracket.
We said this way back when. They was way too happy about that little in-season tournament.
Because they knew that was going to be their only thing they won all season.
They was way too happy about it.
Matter of fact, you know what? Look, I'm going to take my picture. I'm going to flip my camera so you can see my picture real quick. That man is sleeping like that because Katie are back at home and ain't now one of them winning the championship. He won his last.
It was there like every.
They coming back home with him. I told you he had the crib.
KD might be back in Golden State.
He could not take his butt back to Golden State.
He should have never left. Since we heard, like I said, that commentator said on Get Up said KD let the media taint him and convince him that he needed to have a team by himself. And his championships with the Warriors didn't mean anything. It didn't want to mean anything until he won without him. And he let him go to state when he could have kept his happy in the one situation that he actually could play the game that he wanted to play.
And now look.
Now look at him.
He's taking his own legacy.
He is tainting his own
Now they're
legacy.
going to talk bad about him.
While you're taking a shower in the morning,
They're going to talk bad about him now. If he don't win without them on his own, they're going to talk bad about him.
And it ain't go, and it's not gonna happen.
it's just gonna be hard.
It's not gonna happen because they can't do anything about it. The Lakers and unfortunately the Lakers and the Suns are stuck. They stuck. Their calorie cap stuck. They have no picks. They can't build through the draft.
They mixed
suck.
screws.
Yeah, they're definitely mixed screws because there's nothing that they can do about where they're positioned. Nothing they can do about where they're positioned. Damn.
Hey, we about to go to overtime in New York.
I looked up.
Hey, and you know what? Here's the sad thing about the Lakers. They got some good pieces, but the key pieces they got are real soft. AD is real soft.
Who is that?
The key pieces they got are some of the key pieces. They're real soft. AD.
Shit, AD averaged damn near 30 in that series, man.
Okay. But averaging 30 in a series is fine.
Well, he's hurt all the time.
Not only 30, a double-double, though.
Hey, tell him, bro, double-double,
What
man.
more do you want? What more do you want from AD?
To be available.
Hey, man, he been available. He been available.
I'm telling you.
You can't blame him being injured this year.
I'm telling you this. Playoff series are about momentum and runs. And sometimes you can steal it when you miss your opportunity. That's why in that finals against Golden State, when LeBron broke his hand in game 1, when JR did that ball head move, that game, the Warriors came out flat, and that was a game they could have stole that game 1. And if they steal game 1, that could shift the momentum of the series. That could kind of get, that gives them a little bit of a boost. The Lakers had game 1 in their back pocket. AD had a monster first half. But you can't go. I don't care about the 30 points you scored. And yeah, if you go back and look at game 1, his percentage looks great. But he went 17 minutes without scoring a point or attempting a basket.
But do you blame him for that though?
Yeah.
You got. How the hell he's not bringing the ball up the court? You can't blame AD for that.
Yes, you can, because
his team got to get him the ball.
He's playing with the most unselfish superstar you ever want to come across. LeBron is.
Why didn't the most unselfish superstar get him the basketball?
Terrible. I didn't mean
Why what?
He went down there posting murder. He gotta get himself set up.
Hey, what you say, bro?
It's kind of hard when you got Jokic down there. That ain't no puppy down there. That's you know what I'm saying. That's a big guy, 7 foot.
Oh, it ain't no puppy down there either. You're right, ain't no puppy, but you got to do some work. You tell me in 17 minutes. You can figure it out.
Also, with all that, they still lost by a game winner though. So y'all gotta accept the fact that Lakers. Okay. With all that being said, they still win.
That was coaching. That right there was coaching.
Exactly. So you can't blame it on AD.
I mean, the league, the ministry, without gumming and making that had a lot to do with coaching. But AD wasn't aggressive. AD does selective when he's aggressive. And AD doesn't respond well to physical. All you have to do AD and he don't respond.
I think AD is. Go ahead.
If the Lakers didn't play the Nuggets in the first round, did you still think they would have won the championship?
They would.
The Lakers
win the championship.
I don't think the Lakers would have won the championship, but I think that they could have beat anybody else. They would have gotten the matchup in round 1, or at very least, it would have been a 6.
Do you see the way the Minnesota Timberwolves playing? I don't think so. Hey, man. Minnesota playing good.
The Minnesota Timberwolves. Okay, Minnesota. We cannot judge the Suns. Again, they played the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns have nobody outside of their big three. They have nobody outside of the big three.
Who do Denver got outside besides Jokic, and they starting 5?
They got role players that know they role.
People shout. You tell me one person.
Know their job.
That matters a lot in the playoffs.
You tell me one person on the Minnesota Timberwolves that can go down to play LeBron in the
one person. Man. Can't nobody play LeBron in the post. That's impossible.
Exactly. That's why that matchup would be different. It
would be different.
The Lakers would be
and then you have Big Cat. You have Big Cat and AD. Neither one of them want to play inside the post. Neither one of them want to play like a true big man. They both want to play out on the perimeter.
And
so
Rudy Gobert is going to guard AD. He's not going to guard LeBron.
I'm telling you. Hey, man, Coach Rick said 2 big possessions. LeBron don't box out. Gordon gets rebound, pass out to Murray, who hit a 3. And he would have put body on Jokic. Rebound, box out. Also, he said Lakers saying that they had no problem drafting Bronny. Shaking my head, waste the pick. You're right, Coach. You're right, man. Hey, you can only do so much, man. Hey, the Lakers are at home.
The way that you beat Denver is you got to cut off their water supply. Jokic can have 40. Jokic can't have 20, 17. If he got 40, if he got under 10 assists, you're in the game.
Coach Rick just put in the chat, Denver is not beating Minnesota or OKC. Coach Rick said in the chat, Denver will not beat Minnesota or OKC. We got West 10 in the building.
What it do, man? Hey, I agree with Coach, man. Hey, them young guys over there, OKC, man. I believe in them guys, man. I'm room for them guys.
So if OKC play Minnesota, man, who you got? OKC or Minnesota?
I'm going for OKC, man. It's gonna be a good series, but I'm gonna be room for OKC because they done beat them 5 times this year. Ain't no one team beat them that many times.
Hey man, I see a different look in Anthony Edwards' eyes, man. I see a killer unleashed.
Right, I see that.
Edwards' eyes, dog.
What you said?
Hey, Anthony Edwards got that killer look in his eyes, dog. I'm sorry.
Man. Hey man, go and get that man 25 to life, man. Cause he a killer, man. He in that mode right now.
Hey, tell him Wes he in that mode right now, dog.
How you doing, first lady?
I'm good.
Coach, what's going on, man?
I think they're going to the series now.
I'm telling you, man.
And his supporting cast stepping up too, man. Everybody stepping up, man. It was big that Downs came back right at playoff time. That was big for them, man.
I still think that Denver is going to win that series.
I think Denver will be Minnesota. You said Minnesota.
I think Denver's going to be Minnesota because I don't think Minnesota's really playoff battle tested.
I don't know, man.
Anybody would be.
This is a good matchup.
It's a good matchup, but I think that the experience of Denver in these situations is
gonna be their test right here.
Yeah, that's
right.
Good.
It's gonna be their test right here. We got my man Greg Hoopy Jones in the chat. Greg says it's a classic style. Denver can slow the game down they'll win. If OKC or Minnesota get out and run, Denver is barbecue chicken. Hey, he said if Denver,
Like Minnesota.
OKC or Minnesota get out and start running, Denver can't run with it. That's a good statement, G. I kind of agree with you. Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
Is deep.
Huh? Minnesota is deep, coach. Hey, but the big thing, I'm gonna tell you, the Cleveland Cavaliers, man, they mess around and lose this game tonight, man, to the Magic. They might lose Game 6 in Orlando, man.
Yeah, let's be real. Cleveland was never gonna get out of the second round, no way.
Hey, Coach Rick put a chat out there on Facebook the other day. Group chat. He said, Coach Rick say Jordan, he say Ant-Man may be MJ's son, man. Hey man, he say he ran so much of it, man. He say Ant-Man may be MJ's son, man. That's too funny.
No, that's Jimmy Butler, man.
No,
it's clear and obvious.
I wouldn't necessarily say son. I'd say goddamn his nephew or some shit. He got some traits. He got some traits I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Not fully, but he got some traits. That's for damn sure.
You'd say he got some traits, Wes?
Yeah. I enjoy it. It was at that point now where I'm, I always enjoy watching him play, but now I'm looking forward to watching him play, like type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like watching him play. I just don't like watching the people he play with play.
Hey man, let me ask y'all this: Is it over for the Milwaukee Bucks tonight? They just tipped off 5-5.
Yeah. They lose tonight. It is. That's for damn sure.
Oh, Giannis and Dame Dollars ain't even playing tonight, man.
Oh, yeah. It's out of it. They threw it a white towel, man.
Everything is falling on Chris Middleton's shoulders tonight.
Yeah,
man.
They threw it a white towel, man.
And
they've had some like the because who they play the winner? You know what?
No.
Y'all silly.
Hey, pull up Anthony Edwards and Michael Jordan side by side.
No, man, Jimmy Butler, man, he do too much. He don't remind me of Jordan when he get to putting on fingernail polish and all that old bullshit. He don't remind me.
It ain't about that, Wes. It's about look at just his actual features. Like, come on, man.
You gotta
like, look at this one.
Magic Johnson's son and his daughter.
Hey man, there you go. Talking about Magic Johnson's son and daughter. Anders a beast. Hey, Greg said in the chat, Anders a beast. Cat gotta play with heart. He's soft. Yep, you ain't lying. If they don't win this year, I'll be looking for to trade Cat. Hey man, Cat gotta play. And Charles Barkley said it last night, man. Cat gotta take over a game, man. Cat gotta get crazy, man. Look at it.
No. It's definitely Jimmy Butler, man. I don't see it.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
I don't see it either. Yeah, no.
Definitely Jimmy Butler.
I would have to go Jimmy too.
I know Jordan ain't had father. That weirdo, man. He's stone cold weirdo, man. But G, you made a good point. Cat gotta come play, man, in this Lakers series, man. If Cat don't come play in this Lakers series, man, it's gonna be a problem. I mean, not the Lakers series. If Cat don't come play in this Denver series, man, it's gonna be a problem, man. He gotta come play, man. Cat gotta. I hate he out there jacking up threes the way he do, man. Cause I like that old school big man back to the basket, but you should have never let Cat go to the finals of the 3-point shooting contest, man.
He's entered it twice. He's entered the 3-point contest twice. he don't want to. That's why I said I think that they got the best matchup they could get to get out of the first round of the playoffs because they got a matchup with a team that had no depth.
No depth.
And Kevin Durant, even though Kevin Durant, I don't like his decision making since he left Golden State, I see where he's frustrated at.
Yeah.
Because they got rid of a point guard. They got rid of the actual point guard, and you have two of the same type players. Him and Bradley Beal are basically the same player. He's a better version of Bradley Beal. They bucket do. And they ISO. There was nobody out there to get. They got rid of everybody.
I agree with UCC. That's exactly why it don't work. You need something different. You can't have two of the same players. Different boys.
Right.
They need a point guard.
You need a point guard, a point forward, something. You need some form of facilitator, somebody to distribute something.
They definitely needed that, man. They definitely needed that form of point guard. Somebody to kind of put everybody in place and set everybody up and everything, man. So
it made no sense. You got rid of Chris Paul for what?
There's no need to get. They shouldn't have got rid of him, man. And Chris Paul went to Golden State and still didn't get a ring, man. I don't know where Chris Paul going next, man.
He might stay. You never know. Because
where will he fit in with Golden State?
The same way that he fit in before. Like Steph Curry said, they were 3 wins away from being in the playoffs. The Warriors' problem was not that their pieces didn't fit. The problem was that their pieces went together long, didn't play enough games to make it work.
Y'all got to start blaming Steve Kerr. He got a coach too. That's not the reason.
Yeah. Steve Kerr, but the thing that Steve Kerr didn't do, he didn't do. I don't think he would have done it unless Draymond got suspended. He needed to do the thing with Kuminga earlier. And the reason they lost the playing game was because of they lost the playing game because of Steve Kerr. Because the lineup.
I'm a Golden State guy, and it's time for them to go ahead and do away with the Draymond Green. I'm tired of it. They should be tired of it. That whole situation is getting old. What if you keep Klay Thompson, Draymond got to go.
One of them two got to go.
Yeah, that four is going to that group is going to have to get broken up somehow, somewhere.
You're going to have to break it up. As much as y'all don't want to do it, and y'all in denial in Golden State, you got to break that group up, man.
I don't think you have to break it up. I don't think you have to break it up. I think that you have to. I think you got to coach it differently. I think that you can't. Like where Steve Kerr messed up in that play-in game was when he went back to that lineup from last year. That's not what it's supposed to. Go to what was working.
Well, the fact is, they're getting older, just like the Lakers, just like everybody else getting older. So it's gonna come to a point that rebuild. The word rebuild has got to start resonating, man.
They're getting older, but they got enough youth on their team to where they don't have to go full rebuild and tear everything down. Like that. And the only thing I was saying is that I can see in which Chris Paul comes back because at this stage in the game, it ain't about the money.
Right.
He's made money that he's made all the money. So he could take a Russell Westbrook type of deal to be somewhere or has a chance at winning.
Yeah. Hey, they put Greg put in the chat It's time to get rid of. It's time to get rid of Clay and Dre. They should have traded Draymond and Clay. They should have traded Draymond and Clay to Minnesota for Cat 2 years ago.
No, Cat. Nobody wants Cat. Cat don't play defense. Nobody wants Cat. He's not a big man.
Well, that was a trade on the block a couple years ago for Cat.
Golden State don't need another shooter. If you gonna get a big man, they need an actual straight up big man, not a big man
Oh, shoot, what up, G man? Thanks for tuning in.
Kuminga can assume the role that Draymond Green is doing. Why not get younger right there? Kuminga can assume Draymond's role. Why not get younger right there and be more athletic? Right there where Draymond is, and get rid of all the nonsense.
I'm not disagreeing with it. I'm just saying, tell me who.
Hey man, but the problem that's gonna come about is hold on.
I think you need better play from Wiggins.
Wiggins takes start out slow.
This game is a lot. You can trade the three, but you can go either way. I'm not really a Golden State fan. You can break it up or you can keep it. It's not that hard. You just got to get better play from your players.
Right. I think that I agree. You got to get better play. I think that you should run it back. And the way that you and Podziemski and all young guys getting more of a towards the middle of the year to start off with and see how that goes. And if you gotta blow it up, blow it up.
Blow it up.
But I don't think you gotta blow it up right now. Because that ain't why. There's a reason why Steph Curry won Player of the Year. Because they were in so many close games and they won a bunch of them. If you add four or five more wins, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. And 5 more wins would have put them in the 5th seed. So that's what I'm saying about that. But
yeah, but it was a handful of teams that could have used 4-5 more wins, man. It would have been different.
Right, it was
a lot of teams.
Yeah, like the Bucks, right? People's champ.
Yeah, they seeding. Yeah, you're right. They would have helped they seeding tremendously.
Being a dick, D.
But it wouldn't help my stomach.
Yeah, it wouldn't help your stomach, D.
What's up, D? No.
What up, where?
I can't call it, man.
But ain't it weird that this is the first time since 2005 we got a game 6. We have got a game 6.
Who the hell's been? Who got the game 6?
New York and Philly.
Oh, hey, that's a little scrappy, cool little series too, right there, though.
Hey, I have never. I'm not gonna say I'm because I'm not a Philly hater or anything like that. Because AI was my dude, but this is making me like Embiid on a whole nother level. The way he's playing out through all
exactly, man. Exactly. I like both of them little teams, but I've been rooting for guys. I've been giving Philly the edge, man, because I don't know, man. I just like a lot about them, man. Like my boy Embiid, I just like his heart, man. How he come back and just doing his motherfucking thing.
Embiid out there playing on one leg and the kickstand with an eye patch.
You hear me?
Hey man, hey, my boy G said Clay wants max money, but he's not worth that anymore. Also, he said Golden State is too small to win in the postseason. Damn, G throwing shots, baby.
What's up, homie?
Hold on. Hallelujah. Yeah, hallelujah.
What's up, man? Hallelujah.
Hey man, hey. The Philadelphia 76ers pulled off a 112-106 victory. Man, that boy Tyrese Maxey, man.
Philly won.
Man.
Philly won.
112, 106. They go back to Philly. Tyrese, hey, little Tyrese Maxey been balling, dog.
Hey, shout out Maxey, man.
You know what's really funny?
Tyrese Maxey balling, man.
Hey, Champ, you know what cracks me up though?
What's that?
How everybody has been calling about how small Golden State is, but they were the number one rebounding team in the league. That is hilarious. And they won a championship not long as 2 years ago. It ain't like it's been like 6 years since they won a championship. They won 2.
Will they win another one though? $1 million question.
I thought when they won that last one, they were going to be more like the Spurs anyway, where they would get to the playoffs. And they would get to the playoffs, they would win every year, but then they might win another one. You just never know because it depends on what they get and what team they roll out there and what's going on everywhere else. It's about matchups too.
Yeah, it's about the matchups and how they match up and line up and everything.
It's about that matchup because I think like if Golden State would have got in, I think they got the experience where they could have took OKC.
Yep. Hey, G said Embiid is the best player in the league. Philly should have got rid of Tobias Harris and they should have kept Jimmy Butler. Hey, if James Harden would have been no dick, man, I mean, him and Tyrese Maxey, that would have been all right, man.
I told y'all, look, if Clippers understand what's going on, what game they in? They game 5, right?
Yep.
Game 5. James Harden has officially left the playoffs.
I ain't gonna say all this.
This is George's moment.
The slander is crazy.
What she say? What you say, dog?
The slander is crazy, man.
Hey, you see how she ripped George?
He's good for the first 4 games. By game 5, Herman Simpson means when you fade into the bushes, that is James Harden starting game 5.
Oh man, hey.
I want to answer the question.
Go.
I think Harden had to leave so you can see Tyrese back. I think Harden had to leave so you can see this version of Tyrese Maxey flourish, man. Because Harden was gonna be hogging the ball. You needed him to leave, but also for the Harden haters, he haven't had nobody he can rely on like a Paul George, a Kawhi Leonard, and a Russell Westbrook that's gonna hold him accountable when he start acting hiding or soft as I want to say. Just watch. That's who I'm an OKC fan, but if everybody healthy, the Clippers winning it all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm rooting for OKC too, man. They're my young squad right there, man. I like them boys. Them boys fun to watch, man. My boy, dark skin, Jason Williams. Oh, the dark skin Jason Williams. I don't want to see him get loose. Oh man.
Hey, West 10. West 10. Hey, that's his Minnesota. That's his grid. Hey, that's his Minnesota grid. Memphis Grizzlies 2.0.
Nah, I just like this young squad, man. They like ain't no squad this young been number 1 first of all. And I like them boys are fun to watch, man. They got
I like Shy though, man. I like Shy. Hey, Shy is a killer, man.
I think OKC in Minnesota got.
Hey, Shy is a killer, man.
Who is Shy?
Hey, Shy Gilgeous-Alexander. What you talking about, man?
Hey, that's GA.
It's GA.
You remember Pastor Peter Champ?
What's up, Wes?
You remember Pastor Smith back in the day? That song, "Fuck What You Say," ain't no more playing GA.
Yeah.
That's all I've been saying all playoffs. Ain't no more playing GA, man, because that boy hooping, man. That boy going in.
Hey, GA going hard, dog. Period.
But hey, honestly, the OKC and Minnesota got the best matchup they could get for the first round. Because they needed that first round experience. Once you learn how to win, then it becomes easy to win at the next level. But you gotta learn how to win.
Hey man, I think it's gonna be good this second round, man. Hey, before we move on to our NFL draft and our preview, hey, let me ask y'all this about Boston, man. Is it over with tomorrow night?
With who?
Hey, G said in the chat, is Boston gonna finish off the Heat tomorrow night? And the thing in the chat, G say if Boston doesn't win, is it time to break up Tatum and Brown?
Yep.
I say no. Because it took a while for Jordan Pippen.
Who they gonna go get? Who they gonna go get though?
But that's what I'm saying. It took Jordan and Pippen a while to get it together, man. So why would you? I wouldn't break up Tatum and Brown, man. Hey,
they need a post player. They need a post player. They need inside presence. They have no inside presence.
They don't.
No.
And Porzingis, man. Porzingis a good fit for that team, man. Like Coach say, they need an inside presence, man.
He hurt.
They need some. I know he hurt now.
At least somebody that they can throw the ball into that might get a double team once in a while, so that the shooters can move a little bit.
And wait a minute.
Right now, it's all perimeter.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love Jrue Holiday, right? I think Jrue Holiday is one of the best on-ball defenders at that position in the league. But they need a post player. They need a post player, and they need an actual point. They need a facilitator. They need somebody that when they not hitting threes can say, "Hey, let's just get a bucket."
My personal property.
Hey, so you don't think Derek White a facilitator?
No, they got. I don't think what they don't have is that player that after you shot a bunch of threes that ain't going in. Somebody that just goes get a bucket. That stops jacking up threes. Right now, Boston is reminding me of that Houston Rockets team that was trying to beat the Warriors with James Harden and Chris Paul. The team that jacked up, that missed 27 teams, in a game 7 straight. At some point, you gotta realize the three ain't falling.
But the thing is, how many true big men we still got in the game though? That's
it ain't necessarily about it ain't even just a straight up big man. They need a post player. You ain't gotta have a true big man.
So
post. You don't need a Olajuwon or Shaq. You just need somebody that you need a more consistent DeAndre Ayton that ain't scared. That's what you need.
This team they got is perfectly built. They need a coach. The coach is going to be the reason why they don't win the championship. This team is built for the championship, but the factor why they're not going to win the championship is going to come down to coaching. Joe Mazzulla.
If they
know what to do.
Yeah. If they had all boy that they had when they went against the Warriors, they'd be in better position.
Like they really have a good team. As far as you saying nobody can get a bucket, they have several players to get a bucket. It's the offense that they run. Joe Mazzulla have the running where he don't want them to take nothing but a three. JT can get a bucket. Jaylen Brown can get a bucket downhill. Jrue Holiday can get a bucket downhill. Derek White can get a bucket.
Yeah.
Created his own shot.
Porzingis, all of them get buckets.
They got the perfect. It's gonna be to coaching. Coaching. That's how they lost game 1 because of coaching. They already supposed to finish their food by now. But y'all gonna see later on, they have the perfect team. That's why it's hiding the coaching because they team so good. But when it come down where you need help from your coach, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Last year, they try to give him a pass. He supposed to be going after last year because there's no way.
What have I been telling y'all since day one? What is the fourth quarter about? What is the fourth quarter every championship game about?
It gets down to coaching, man.
It's about screen and roll. All the teams that win in the playoffs when it gets down to crunch time, they always have a two-man game. It's a post player and it's a guard that they can screen and roll, pick and pop, cut to the basket, and all that. The teams that don't do that down the stretch struggle. Boston is that team. They don't have a set where they can just screen and get somebody open where they can free up a shooter or get somebody going to the basket.
Yeah.
They don't have that option with Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday. None of those guys. Until they figure out how they can get that in their offense down the stretch, and what would be perfect is if they could get a switch and get a big guy on Jason Tatum and then use Jason Tatum to screen for one of the guards.
Yeah,
that's the easiest way.
Yeah,
that would be an easy way.
Because I told you, I pay attention to coaching in the game. Screen, get a switch, and then immediately take Jason Taylor to go ball screen on your ball head and put that big man in jeopardy, because now he's got to go either take Brown or stay with Jason, and they're going to get a shot. They're going to get a drive to the basket, or they're going to get a 3-point shot. It's the coaching aspect.
Never does it.
But everybody does it.
Everybody does it.
Watch every championship team. They do that in the fourth quarter. There's some form of screen and roll with a big man or a switch.
But you know what?
A lot of teams.
Yeah, I think the series is basically over with, man. Celtics go close them out tomorrow night, and then we got the Clippers and the Mavs. Who wins Game 5? They are in LA. Who will win Game 5?
Clippers.
That's tied up 2-2, right?
Yeah.
That's going 7. And
hey, man. Hey.
This is about the time when Kyrie starts shooting all the balls. You forget he got teammates.
If Kyrie show up like he did the other night, hey man, that type of Kyrie is a killer, man.
Look, I said what I said, and I meant what I said. The Clippers were supposed to win 3 of the first 4 games.
Hey, Cece she's still not convinced. She's still not convinced on James Harden, man. I
said what I said, and I'm gonna say it again. The Clippers should have won 3 of the first 4 games because that's when you get your best version of James Harden. Now Luka and Kyrie getting ready to wake up, and James Harden gonna go to sleep, and they gonna lose this series.
Westbrook got tossed out of the game. That didn't help.
So you ain't think inserting Kawhi Leonard slowed the team down? Because Game 1 didn't look like Game 2.
Yeah,
when they didn't have Kawhi.
Inserting Kawhi Leonard. I'm not even counting on Kawhi Leonard because that man get on my dang on nerves. Like it's like all of a sudden in the postseason, injuries just pop up. Like how you always hurt when your team
James Harden always come in the first and second round. If he don't show up in the last round. So he been balling this round. I think he been averaging 20. I think I want to say. Don't quote me on that, but I know
James Harden shows up the first 4 games of every series.
Hey man,
games 5 through 6 or 5 through 7, whatever it goes, are questionable with the best.
Hey man, I think
it don't matter.
I think James Harden gonna bounce back. I think he go step it up a little bit.
Okay.
Hey man.
He want to ring.
Hey, I think he refocused, man. Hey, let's go and segue over to our NFL, man. NFL draft. Yes, sir. Wes.
Hey, let me run this back.
Some
The Olympics this summer, right?
Go ahead, Wes.
You know the Olympics this summer, right?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
right?
And I got a partner looking forward to them Olympics so bad that he rooting for everybody to be in the Olympics. He rooting for their team to get the hell out the playoffs so everybody can be healthy. He just can't wait to see. He just can't wait to see all these good names play together. He don't want no injury. He want Embiid to go. He glad LeBron gone.
Damn right.
He want everybody who playing in the Olympics to get the hell out the playoffs and go win.
Hey, is Jokic gonna play for Serbia in the playoffs in the Olympics?
Yeah, he can't.
But
I don't know if he's got citizenship.
This gonna be the first time a lot of big men playing together, though, man.
No, it ain't gonna be the first time. But
well, in a long time. This same group.
It's gonna be
does Luka and Doncic and Jokic, do they have U.S. citizenship?
No, I think they're gonna still play for their country.
I figured they would.
They still gonna play for their country, though. I think, man. I'm quite sure they are.
Embiid got U.S. citizenship.
Oh yeah, Embiid playing for the USA.
Yeah, he's playing for the USA.
Embiid is playing for the USA.
SFA.
Yeah, this is like another.
Because he won that ring. I got all my USA stuff because I'm about to go to Japan and represent USA in July. So I got USA Griffin.
Hey, BP.
I can't wait for the Olympics.
Yes.
Before this our last segment, right? Draft recap.
Yeah, we're doing draft recap.
Let me go ahead and close the poll before we jump off into that, so we can run these results real quick.
Close the poll, D. What we got?
Yeah. Let me see.
It's close, man. Results at hand. The question of the night: which professional sports team should host winner? Well, tie.
Hold on, hear that. What you say? Which sports team won?
Which sports team needs to fold? Results are in the chat.
You want them to close up shop, West.
Okay,
yeah, contract, go away.
Okay.
The Miami Marlins and the Ottawa Senators, with Oakland coming in second and the LA Chargers coming in last. I probably was the only one who voted for the Chargers.
You probably was. Hey, man. Hey, NFL, man. Hey, we had a draft this past Thursday. Oh, my God. Hey, man. What was the biggest shocker of the draft, man?
Penix.
We just said it, man. You give Kirk Thuggins 4 years, $180 million, and you draft his replacement in the first round, the 8th overall pick.
Not later in the draft.
You know what though?
Honestly,
Ryan Clark had a good when I heard him make the point about it.
They fully they brought him in.
You get Kirk Cousins. Kirk is gonna make you a playoff team or on the brinks of a playoff team. So now the Falcons are not going to, if Kirk Cousins plays anyway the way he's been playing, because he stuffs his numbers in the regular season. Let's just be real. He stuffs his numbers. So what the Falcons are going to end up happening is they going to be good enough to almost win the division or win the division, which is going to put them out of that top draft, that top tier of the NFL draft. And the ability to actually draft a franchise quarterback to replace him because he's at the tail end of his career.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it might have shocked everybody, but we always say you can get linebackers, edge rushers, and offensive linemen in later rounds. it's not like the draft stops in round 1. And with the way that everything was unfolding with the quarterbacks and everything else, there was going to be a whole lot of defensive linemen and linemen in the later rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So it made sense. Grab Penix now. If you like him, grab him now. Let him sit behind Kirk Cousins for the next 2 years. By the time Kirk is ready to go.
Let me piggyback what she just said. The first thing I thought when I heard the pick was insurance.
Yeah.
Remember, Cousins tore his Achilles. That's insurance. So if he's not 100%, we got a little young stallion here with a rocket.
And for real, that's selfish as hell. That's real selfish of Kirk Cousins, knowing that he came off of injury, and he ain't really back. For him to have that kind of reaction to them drafting a quarterback is real selfish.
Hey, but you got to look at the whole year. Look at the whole situation. I compare that situation to when Aaron Rodgers was in Green Bay and they drafted Jordan Love in the first round. Rodgers was pissed.
But it's not. Aaron Rodgers wasn't hurt, though.
This is like the Jets last year when the Jets got Aaron Rodgers and you didn't have nothing behind them. I mean, see how fast that season went to shit.
Yeah.
So that was actually smart.
I mean, look at my squad. Look how long it took the Steelers to find something.
To find a actual high caliber starting quarterback. Now they got 2.
That's a big win. Because he didn't draft the succession plan early enough.
Waited too long.
Man. And first of all, Kirk Cousins should know that he is the future because he's tied up all that money. So for him to be salty about them getting a backup, knowing that he was hurt, that's just real selfish in my eyes. And if I was a coach, I would have addressed him with that right away.
Hey, but you want me to tell you another one of my shocker picks? Go ahead, Wes. I'm gonna tell you another one of my shocker picks, man.
How Russell Wilson, he's one caliber quarterback now because he won last year.
Yeah, he won.
Say what now?
Call him that.
Hey.
Cowboy, baby.
Hey. She said in the comments, that was a terrible pick because that division is up for grabs right now, and they didn't get someone with that pick that can help them win right now. And Michael Penix has just as many injuries as Kirk Cousins.
All right, let me respond to that, G. Let me respond to that. They're in a crap division. Once they sign Cousins, pretty much that division is theirs to lose because their defense was actually good last year. They just could never score enough points. So you got a young receiver. I said Drake London is about to turn into who did I compare him to?
Yeah.
Michael Pittman for the Colts. They're basically the same type of receiver, but Pittman had a better quarterback. Drake London's about to go bananas this year. Kyle Pitts might finally actually give some fantasy value. So you didn't really need you were okay taking a quarterback there. I understand why they took it. They took it for insurance.
Hey, man.
And then if you look at next year's draft, that quarterback class is weak compared to this quarterback class.
I'm gonna piggyback on what Dino just said. When you picking somebody to help you win now, who was that going to be? They were set on the offensive side of the ball.
That quarterback class next year gonna be a hell of a lot stronger than what people think, baby. I'm telling you.
You think Shedeur coming out next year?
Way stronger.
Hey man, it ain't only Shedeur.
It's not just Shedeur. It's only 2 studs.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know if it's gonna be six quarterback strong. 6-7 quarterback strong.
It ain't gonna be that deep. It might
Out
be
of those
1 or
six,
2,
out of those
maybe
six,
3. And this is why I said Joe
But the
Milton
six
should
quarterbacks that
have
got
stayed
picked.
another year at Tennessee. He shouldn't have went into the draft. He's not polished. He got a lot of work to do.
No, he came where he supposed to go.
Oh yeah.
He came where he supposed to go. That's one of the surprises I want to say.
Was Joe Milton? Bro, he can't hit the broadside of a barn. Yeah,
I
he
want to
can
answer
throw
2 questions if I could.
Go ahead.
I want to answer 2 questions. I want to answer the first question that y'all presented.
Go ahead.
Okay. At pick number 8, where did y'all want Atlanta to go? Like they got, like he said, their defense was stacked. It was pretty good. It's a weak division. You don't want to get no wide receivers. Your offense just needed somebody to get through. So this is a security blanket. I don't see why everybody over exaggerating with that pick. It's the safest pick and getting a best player, and for him not being injured. He came back on 2 ACL and still looked good. A lot of people don't do that. So he proved he battle tested. So now it's just good competition in the quarterback room, man. Everybody sold on Kirk Cousins. He should be happy they got him that money because he only won 1 playoff game, and he has weapons. He has Stephon Diggs, he has Justin Jefferson. What does he do? He's another person that gets in the playoffs and lose when it matters the most. So I like it for the Atlanta Falcons, and I'm a Patriot fan. I know a lot of people hate us because we used to greatness, but I wasn't too sold on Drake May, so that Joe Milton could be a black horse because he got some arm. All he just needed was intangibles and better footwork and what other place to learn in New England and get better. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great pick.
Hey,
Big Dog. Did you say you was a Patriots fan?
He did.
Always, yes, sir.
Hey, with all due respect.
Hey, I told him Joe Milton is gonna probably be the next Cam Newton, man.
All respect, bro.
And I'm telling you, Joe Milton, Joe Milton mess around and make some noise. They're gonna have some packages up there for him in New England. They're gonna have some offensive sets.
No, that means they ain't sold on the bum. They took it first.
Drake May, the gunslinger.
Absolutely.
Man, Drake May
the gunslinger, dog.
He got Daniel Jones written all over him.
No, hell no.
I try to feel like that too. I try to feel like that too. Just maybe not the one they should have went with.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter.
What's up, Wes?
Hey, Coach. How the Flock is, man? How the Flock feel about the draft, man? What's going on, man?
What you say?
How the Flock feel about the draft, man?
I'm happy with what we did.
I'm happy with what Baltimore did. How the Flock feel about the draft? How y'all feel about the draft, Baltimore?
Oh,
I'm happy with what Baltimore did.
Hell yeah! Hey, we did some. We got some good. We had some good shit. Yeah, we made some good decisions over there.
We all right, man.
I think for the most part, the only team that really made like the bonehead decisions, and they just been making them since free agency with the Cowboys.
They didn't make no decisions.
Well, I got another team. Don't. I got another team. The Vikings.
I hate what the Raiders did, man. To be honest,
the Vikings.
No, the Raiders draft Brock Bowers and they draft Michael Mayer last year. Early second round, second pick and the third pick in the second round.
Well,
and you go back and get another tight end.
In the Raiders,
you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna answer BP's question of why the Raiders loading up at tight end. Because tight end is going to open it up for Adams, and they don't have a running back.
But they don't got a goddamn quarterback to pass Adams or Brock Bowers.
I agree. I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm saying I'm trying to understand their logic of what they were doing. They just gonna stack. We got 2 monster tight ends that are young, right? They both pass catching tight ends. We got basically one receiver.
Weren't they picking after the Falcons?
Yes.
The Falcons jacked up their draft board.
They did. They probably would have took Penn. Remember, go back, because I said Penn is going to end up at the Raiders. You remember me saying that? It didn't happen when the Falcons took it.
That messed up everything for them.
If they got hold.
But here's
Now,
the thing.
the Vikings holds themselves because JJ McCarthy is not the answer.
He's better.
But
Hey,
here's the tight end thing.
he's a younger version of Kirk
If
Cousins.
they just throw,
JJ McCarthy is a younger version of Kirk Cousins.
Go ahead,
throw
Coach.
passes to the tight ends, to runs and keep drives moving, eventually, all they have to do is hit one big play.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And that's the thought process. We don't have a running game. If we can get these two young guys out on the flats against a linebacker and keep getting 4 or 5 yards, and hopefully they break one and run along. Now you got to cover those guys. Now we're going to go over the top and hit Adams, and we're going to beat you.
Because their defense is fine.
That's the logic. That's the logic.
They had the pivot once Penix got snatched.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, when Penix got snatched, I think that messed him up a lot, man.
Hey, Tim.
What's that?
I got my surprise of the draft.
Who was your surprise of the draft?
My surprise is the 2019 or 2018 that let the fastest guy in the draft.
That was my what the hell, CC.
Fall.
What the hell?
No, it's worse. They traded with the Chiefs. So the Chiefs could move
traded back
the fastest wide receivers when you didn't have a receiver.
I'm not gonna tell you what the hell. I'm not gonna tell you what the hell. But I just like that was just a shocker.
That was not a smart.
I'm like, y'all some idiots up in Buffalo. What are y'all doing?
And
what the hell question?
And last time I checked, don't they have to replace Stephon Diggs? That's last time I checked. Don't they got wide receiver to replace Stephon Diggs?
Gabe Davis.
Exactly.
They gone, y'all.
No, they don't, because Josh Allen's dumbass gonna run the ball. He gonna get pressure. He gonna drop back, and he gonna take off running.
But it's the thought process. Like, why would you give Pat Mahomes a weapon where he just can stretch the field? Now they can't play in the box. They're gonna have to spread out because all he gotta do is he got too many weapons as it is. Now you're giving him another person that can run vertical. Like,
yep. Guess what? Can't bracket Kelsey no more. Can't bracket coverage Kelsey no more.
Exactly. He gonna have a good season this year.
And you know what the Chiefs did right after they did that?
You got exactly.
You know what the Chiefs did right after that?
Start planning for a goddamn 3-peat. Cause shit, that's the way it's looking right now. Start planning for a damn 3-peat.
But you know what else they did?
What's that, Coach?
They made Travis Kelce the highest paid tight end. They made Travis Kelce the highest paid tight end in the league.
Yep, he ain't going nowhere.
He just got paid today, man.
He really
oh, he finna work out now, man.
He gonna be the highest paid tight end in the league.
But I'm gonna tell
you can't double cover him no kind of way. You got Rice on one side, you got this
Worthy
guy
on the other
side. Come on, man.
Hey,
and guess what? He can actually catch the ball, unlike MVS.
Yes. Hey, and the thing is,
you want to give my Kansas City Chiefs worthy jersey ASAP.
Hey man, Rasheed, hey.
Now, hold on.
Hold up. You forgetting about they still got Marquise Brown going there too.
That's what I was just getting ready to say.
They got Marquise Brown to go along with Rice and Worthy and Kelsey. It's
gonna be a track meet.
Oh my God, man.
Now, one caveat to that, fellas and lady. Ladarius Sneed lost him in free agency.
Uh-huh.
On the back end. So they just said, okay, we're gonna have to score more points this year. And they just went and addressed everything.
Yeah.
They did.
We lost some defense, but we gonna score about 25
We gonna
more
pick up on
points.
offense. So
Y'all still got
I
another
thought
one.
about not taking Mahomes this year. I might have to rethink that. I might have to rethink taking old Patrick Mahomes in fantasy this year.
G say Buffalo made a big mistake. Buffalo draft didn't make no sense. They better go get Debo, Ayuk, or Higgins.
No, they better go get both, two of the three. Josh, we gonna have to restructure your contract.
Hey,
two of the three.
But all of that is a mute point, like Coach Corey said. Could Josh Allen go pull the ball down and take off anyway? So it don't matter who you go get.
Okay, well then, where's landing spots for those three receivers you put in the chat?
Hey, but you got Keon Coleman from Florida State ain't bad, dog. I got to give my boy his props. Keon Coleman ain't bad, man. From Florida State. He a dog, man. He a dog. Now, it ain't like he a bum. Hey, he a dog. That little young gunner, hey, he a dog, man.
I'm not saying that, but where do you think these three guys land?
What I think who land?
Debo, Ayuk, and Higgins. And you're right, G. I was just going to say the Chargers better go get one of them too.
Yeah.
You said Ayuk going to Buffalo?
They go. Hey, what's his name? What's the GM name? Lynch. John Lynch say he will keep Ayuk. Ayuk is not going nowhere.
They're gonna work something out because he's been saying he won't out.
Hey, but you know what though? Hey, but you know Buffalo is gonna really rely on that young kid, man. What's his name?
Shakur.
Yeah.
Shakur ain't no number one, dude.
Hey, man. Hey, Josh Allen threw to him like he was a number one last year.
But he ain't no number one.
But hey, dog, I'm just saying.
He's a good two. He better than Gabe Davis. I'll say that.
You know what's gonna happen though? There's no Gabe Davis. And there's no other receiver. Now the highlights you play now.
Now get their best corner. Right. You ain't finna get the third string corner or the nickel or the dime corner. And ain't
what you ain't do is get choked out.
Hey,
you ain't get choked out by the.
They're gonna have to really depend on James Cook too, man. They're gonna have to really depend on James Cook, man.
Oh, James Cook gonna eat this year.
Oh, he gonna eat like crazy, man. Them little flare passes out the backfield. Also Kincaid, he gonna continue to eat that tight end, man. Because you know
Knox still there.
Hey, but shit, you know Kincaid got majority of the reps last year, man.
Yeah, Kincaid and Laporta.
Yeah,
two young
That's what they're gonna do on a two tight end set like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, don't forget about the Raiders and they two Mayers and Bowers. They are right, G. They strong at tight end, just like the Raiders.
They are strong at their tight end position, man.
Hey, man. Let's get to this 150.
Hey, man. Let's see. Where did Spencer Rattler go, man? He went to the Saints. I know he went to the Saints.
Went to the Saints.
What round did he go in? Let me see. I want to say the 5th round, if I'm not mistaken, dog. That is correct. Number 150 overall. Spencer
No, not Mr. Irrelevant. Close.
He was 100 picks from Irrelevant.
That's true, G. But McBride in Arizona is a beast too.
You know, saying he is sleeper. Well, shit, he is certified mattress sleeper.
Hey, McBride is a beast in Arizona. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you who my sleeper.
I'm gonna tell you who the steal of the draft is, though.
Brendan Rice.
Outside of Xavier Worthy.
Cody Schrader, free agent signee to the 49ers.
To back up C-Mac.
You get to run behind C-Mac and that offensive line.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you who another steal, man. Brendan Rice with the Chargers, that's a steal, dog. Chargers got him in the 7th round. That's a steal, dog.
It's a steal, but they still gonna need Jesus to win some games this year.
That's a Christmas present.
Hey man,
that's an early Christmas present to Justin Herbert.
That was an early Christmas present. With them getting Brendan Rice, oh my God, man.
Yeah, but it was a Christmas present under a Charlie Brown tree. It ain't shit else there.
I gotta understand. Can we judge the Chargers on this season when they have a real reliable coach? Like nobody believed in Staley. Nobody believed in Staley.
Nobody.
Once again, so can we judge the Chargers?
Stick around when we do our divisional picks and see where I got them. We might have to put a little wager on that.
Hey,
I hope you got them over Denver and Raiders.
I already got a 3-piece crunchy coming from BP, so I'll get some food.
Hey, but you can't look past the Chargers defense. They still got a solid defense, man. The Chargers ain't no bums,
a solid defense
dog.
that was doo-doo last year. It was good on paper.
Injury prone. They had injury bugs.
Man. Bosa can't stay healthy. He couldn't stay healthy.
Nick Bosa is a farce. Nick Bosa is a farce, man. That dude's stealing money.
Bosa was healthy.
He got injured. Him and Mac both got injured. I think Derwin James got injured.
Khalil Mack the best they got over there. Look, and what you not forgetting? What you forgetting are the rule changes. A lot of these cats ain't gonna make it. Like Derwin James, he ain't gonna make it. He didn't make it last year without the rule changes. He's not gonna make it.
Hey man,
the Chargers are not a bad team. They would have had a bad coach.
I agree because I couldn't stand. If you watch this show for any time, it was weekly. I was going off. How is this man still employed? Brandon Staley was probably one of the worst coaches ever in the history of the
I don't like the way Corey's looking at me. Like,
Agreed.
what kind of question is that? I've never seen you drink.
Hey man. Hey, that's so. Hey, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna tell you.
What's up, Coach?
You know who my steal of the draft is?
Who is?
Blake Corum to the Rams.
I didn't understand that one.
And they got Kyron. I was trying to figure that
I didn't
out,
understand
man.
that one.
That's why. Them two together, when Kyron go out, they're not gonna lose a step in the backfield. They the same type of back with the same running style that is gonna create a problem for people.
And it don't cost them nothing because they on rookie scale contracts.
Watch what I tell you. They're both small center of gravity running backs who run hard, blow to the line.
But it's going to suck for fantasy because they're going to eat into each other's carries.
Yeah.
It's going to be a wash for fantasy.
It's going to be a complete wash, man. Hey, I'm going to tell you another Hey, I'm gonna tell you another steal, man. People ain't talking about this pick, man. But Brian Thomas, wide receiver out of LSU, who going to Jacksonville. Brian Thomas, man. That cat led FBS in receiving touchdowns, man. That dude is a beast, man. He's 6'3", 210. Oh man. 4'340. Oh, that dude finna go crazy up there, man. Watch out for Brian Thomas, dog. Huh? That's the thing. Trevor got to get it to him.
Yeah.
But
man, Sunshine ain't gonna get it done, man. I done gave up on Sunshine.
Hey, this past year, I think Trevor fell in love.
Sure.
Hey, Trevor fell in love this year. I mean, this past season with Evan Ingram. He loved Evan Ingram. That was his escape valve, his safety valve. I think that was his escape. G put in the chat, is Dalvin Cook done or does he need consistent touches again? Who could use? That's a good question, G. Who could use Dalvin Cook? Who needs a running back?
Dallas, because now they down to Zeke. Zeke went back to Dallas.
They got what's his name? What's his name? Dinwiddie. What's his name? Dinwiddie.
I know.
Rico.
Dinwiddie.
But I don't think Dallas gonna be. Hey, him and Zeke gonna split that load, man.
The Chargers could use him because they got rid of Eckler. Who's their starting running back?
Gus Edwards, and then they got J.K. Dobbins. They got Gus and J.K.
Come on, man. Really, J.K.? Stop.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, they made it through a whole fucking season.
Hey, man, it's kind of like us all over again, man.
Hey,
Stop.
That's all it is. They the Baltimore West. They out there in the West.
They the 2020 Baltimore, right?
and Dobbins gonna get hurt again.
Hey man, don't be wishing bad on my dude, man.
I'm just saying the man's injury prone, man. He made
He just had one bad injury.
I'm not saying he a bad dude. He probably a stand-up guy, but unfortunately his body can't handle football. He made of glass.
Oh hell no, he ain't made no more for glass. He just have unfortunate.
He just has some bad injuries, man. Let me see. Out of all the teams, who can use a running back right now, man?
Dino, who's your team? Dino, who's your team this year?
My team locked and loaded, man. Houston, Texas. We don't need shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Hey man, hey,
they addressed everything they needed in the draft and free agency.
That need a running back. That Dalvin Cook can come in.
I think what y'all
there's
said.
really nowhere for him to go. He's not gonna start anywhere. He'll be a backup. He better. He was actually better staying with the Jets. I don't even know why he left. He should have just stayed with the Jets.
What about
Baker out of Tampa?
I guess. What about
Tampa Bay, man? Tampa Bay.
What about Arizona?
I mean, Rachaad White got that backfield locked up.
What about Arizona though?
Connor got that locked up.
No, Connor don't got it locked up. I mean, he's gonna be the starter until Trey. As soon as Connor go down, because we know Connor's gonna get hurt sometime this season. We know that. That's James Conner.
See, when I say it about one of y'all Ravens, y'all want to come and bite my head off.
No, James Conner ain't on your team, nigga.
I'm just saying, I called out J.K. Dobbins for always being hurt. Here come West at my neck.
Hey, but James Conner, we know he gets hurt. And and what's the name of drafted Trey Benson out of Florida State. So Trey Benson is gonna be apparently they number one running back. They picked him up in the early third round, so we know Trey Benson gonna probably be their running back of the future. So Arizona will be a good fit for him after thinking about that. Hey, who do the Patriots got? Who do the Patriots got in the backfield? That's the question.
Besides Ramondre, I mean that could be a landing spot for him.
We got Raymond Steve. Yeah, we got Steve. Yeah, he got to split regardless, though. Wherever he goes, he got to split carries regardless.
Yeah, he's not starting.
Hey, Ramondre. They got Ramondre, but they also Antonio Gibson. They back up there too.
Yeah, he'd be like the third.
They got Ramondre, son of Rhonda and Andre Stevenson.
Ramondre. Hey. Well, since Antonio Gibson is signed up there with the Patriots in the offseason, so I guess that leaves so who's going to be the starting back? Is it going to be Brian Robinson or Eckler? Well, I'm quite sure it's going to be Eckler.
It's Robinson. You out your mind.
Brian over Eckler?
Hell yeah.
No, I don't think so, man.
Brian Robinson was, until he got hurt, a little dinged up, he was killing it last year because I had him on my fantasy team.
I don't think he gonna get it over.
Brian
Eckler.
Robinson, that's his backfield, man. Eckler, you back up.
Eckler taking it, man. I'm sorry to tell you, he ain't gonna lead the Chargers to be a backup, man.
Hey man,
Hey,
Eckler gonna be.
I'm
rolling with too, man.
I'm rolling with the younger back.
He ain't like the old Eckler, man. The new Eckler, I don't know, man.
Yeah, he on the way. He's on the downside of his career, man. He like 30 now.
Man, Eckler ain't
Aaron
number
Robinson like 24.
Eckler ain't number 28 years old, dog. Stop
He
it.
30.
That's
as far
30,
as running back
dog.
is concerned.
That's 30.
That's 30 for a running back.
You cats round up so fast, man. That's crazy, man.
He say they gonna split,
Man,
but I
you-
think the split gonna be
hey.
like 70-30.
You went to public school, 20 for anything over 5, you round up.
Hey man, hey. I think Eckler, I still think Eckler got some juice in the tank, and that's gonna be his back. That's gonna be his backfield, man.
You just saying that because that's your fantasy guy. Go ahead.
You love that.
Hey man.
That's his fantasy guy. He got to stand up for his fantasy guy.
That's his fantasy crush, dog.
His little man crush. It's all right.
That's just the reality of it, man.
Here, let's talk about DeAndre Swift too. That's his other man crush.
Why? I ain't picked DeAndre Swift up in like 3 years. Stop that shit, man.
Lies.
Eckler is your fantasy crush, and DeAndre Swift is your side chick.
Hey, why is these guys? Why y'all worried about who I pick, man? In my fantasy league.
We just calling out your crushes, man. It's okay. Just own it.
Hey man,
why you getting your fifis like that?
Ain't no. Hey man, how can a champion be in the fifis, dog? You know I ain't in no fifis, baby.
First of all, gang related to took that title for you.
Hey man, hey, when you a champion, you don't gotta worry about nothing, baby. You good.
Hey, first of all, if you was a true champion, you wouldn't have to make the T-shirt to tell everybody.
Yeah, second of all, he wasn't allowed to.
But the thing is, though, you gotta look at it like this: when everybody win a championship, look at the Texas Rangers when they won the championship. They had world champion shirts on. So you gonna kick me in my ass because I'm wearing a world champion shirt? Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, look, man. Like, I'm a hope I don't wear it. I show it. I put it in the box. I put it away.
Hey man, it was just one
That's
T-shirt
like
man.
Marvin Hagler winning the championship and then putting the shirt for himself to work.
Hey man, it was one championship.
Come on, man, that's bogus as shit.
Hey man,
hey, G said you said champion, fantasy champion.
Hey man,
get him.
Hey man, the thing is, this is the problem, man.
Get him.
This is the problem, man. When you're a winner, man, I mean, hey, it is what it is. It was everybody against the champ. Hey, man. Hey, I played against 10 people 9 people in the league, man.
You know, I need you to get the violin found.
I don't even have it, but I'm gonna add it just for shit like this.
Hey man, y'all got completely out the car. Start talking about
you was in the trailer. We still in the car.
No.
You started talking about your old championship.
No. Y'all got out the car talking about that's BP's fantasy guy. That's his fantasy boy.
We said it was your crush. Now you could have just said
talking about no fantasy team, and I told you it wasn't. That's what it was, man.
So we're gonna pull up the fantasy historicals and show how many damn times you had DeAndre Swift on your fantasy.
Pull it up, dog.
No, we're not doing it now because we finna move on because it's almost 10 o'clock.
Hey, I drafted Eckler the first year, and he was my
G
keeper the second year.
Look, G call it out. G, how many times this fool done had Eckler and or DeAndre Swift on his fantasy team?
Man, I had DeAndre Swift the first year, couple years, and that was it.
If you don't have him, he's trying to hood with somebody and trying to trade for him.
And that's the thing.
And if he don't draft him, he trying to trade you for it on some old bullshit trade.
We played keepers.
I got him this year.
Well, I was mad when you got who? I was mad when you got who?
Swift.
Why? Why was I mad?
Because you wanted him. You wanted his man buns. It's okay. Just own it, big dog.
Hey man, hey. It ain't even football season, man, and they come at me. I ain't even the damn champion,
a million
man.
times, big
They
dog.
want to shoot at me, man.
Hey, nah, we just keep it a buck. The dude, man, the man just said you had them a million times.
See, you a damn lie.
Can I get back in the car?
Let me tell G he a goddamn lie.
Can I hop in the car real quick?
Go ahead.
I was happy with my draft. I was happy with my squad draft. We gonna be able to run the ball this year.
Hey, Coach Corey. Hey, the Cardinals so damn desperate. They trying to sling purses to get people to come to the game.
Hey man.
Seriously, that's what we doing now, Cardinals. Yes, and I forgot about Diggs. That's his other man. Right on, G.
Hey man. I did draft Diggs. Now I ain't gonna lie. And then the year I didn't draft him, everybody said, "Man, let me get Diggs
before you get your hands on him."
That's the thing, though, man. Hey, when they see a pattern, hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, but who else had a good draft and who else didn't have a good draft, man? Before we go on top,
I think we hit it because it was a relatively quiet, predictable draft besides a couple of picks.
Yeah.
The Penix thing, the JJ McCarthy thing, the Raiders taking 2 tight ends. It was kind of anticlimactic, and then the Chiefs moving up and taking the wide receiver when the Bills clearly needed him.
What grade do you give the Chicago Bears in this draft?
A++.
A+.
They actually did not.
So I mean, like, what does everybody give their own actual fan base?
Well, here's the thing: they're getting a new stadium.
Can I know before I start? Can I know everybody's team?
What you say?
He wants to know who everybody's team is.
I know all y'all teams since I moved.
He was trying West End and Ravens.
Y'all all Ravens fans, and then you got one Pittsburgh fan.
Yes, sir.
Pittsburgh. He knows just jumped on the Houston Texans.
Oh, we a bandwagon?
I just jumped on the Texans, man. I don't have a team. They took my team twice, so I had to find one.
Who was your team?
So
it was the Rams.
You
then it was the Cardinals before the Rams.
So why you still not the Rams though?
They ain't here no more.
Oh, that's a lame fucking excuse, but go ahead.
Cause I don't fuck with Kroenke, man. He can eat a bag of dicks.
Dino, tell me this. Do y'all think y'all gonna win y'all division again this year? And y'all think y'all gonna go far? You think since it's the second year they're gonna be all on CJ Stroud and y'all not gonna win your division? What you think?
I do think they're gonna win.
When you're a rookie.
I know he's not a rookie, and I know usually they have the second year, funk or whatever, but they have added weapons. So he don't have to have the pressure of having to throw for 400 yards a game. You forgot they picked up Joe Mixon. You forgot they just got Stephon Diggs. Even the rental just for this year, it's gonna help take the pressure off this dude. The only hole that really had on defense was they needed an edge rusher and they needed a linebacker, and they addressed that.
Who was that? The Bears?
The Texans.
The Texans.
Now the Bears took a gamble on Caleb, which I still ain't quite sold on Caleb. But when they added all those pieces, I'm like, shit, he could just be average and they gonna win. He ain't even got to go out there and go bananas, man. Just give us like 2,500 yards and don't turn the ball over.
I still think the Bears shouldn't have gave up on Justin Fields. They should have drafted Marvin Harrison and went crazy with that offense.
But Fields can't throw, man. That's the thing everybody don't seem to understand. He's Joe Milton Part 2. He can't throw. He can't throw. Yeah, it looked pretty. It comes out hard, but it's not accurate. It's not accurate. Coach, you wanna step in on this one, Coach? Agree or disagree?
Man, Joe Milton a patron now. We can't be talking bad about Joe Milton.
Hey, look. I'm sorry, bro. I said earlier. No disrespect. No.
Hey, man. Hey, man. So, my question is Spencer Rattler go be the man down in New Orleans?
Let Pinto go out there and have a couple duds. You have nothing to lose. Go ahead and throw the rookie in.
Hey, Coach, is Spencer Rattler gonna be the savior in New Orleans?
No.
No, y'all like Spencer.
Hey, but who said
don't like?
I just said he was my dark horse, because nobody was really talking about him. He was flying under the radar.
Gonna be the pick of the draft. Who said he's gonna be the dark horse pick of the draft?
I did. I own it. I know what I said. I'm the same man they call Patrick Mahomes, Flatrick Magones. Ain't no fear over here.
Hey. He's the same guy that says Patrick Mahomes is not an elite quarterback.
At that time, he was not.
You still feel like that?
No, he's regained his elite status, but during that season, he was not elite. And hey, trust me, dog, I'm still catching hell for that. But I'm standing on what I said.
So Mahomes is he's elite now, right?
Yes. Players you don't stay elite. You can fall off your elite perch. Have a couple bad seasons. You don't get to elite and just stay there. Was Kurt Warner elite with the Giants?
You always take a lap there.
Chef B, baby.
Go Brutus, y'all.
Hey, so was Kurt Warner elite when he was with the Giants?
Kurt Warner?
Was he elite when he was with the Giants?
You say Kurt Warner? Absolutely not.
Okay, so that's my point. You can lose your elite status based on how you play. He regained his elite status when he went to the Cardinals and took them to the Super Bowl, a place that franchise had never even sniffed.
Super Bowl.
He had the pieces, though.
Yep, you gotta have the pieces.
You gotta have the pieces.
And that's what I'm afraid for Spencer Rattler in New Orleans. I don't think he's gonna have the pieces.
It's a couple of cool little receivers, but here I'll let the resident Saints fan tell us about the Saints.
Hey man, what you talking about?
Stay out of jail.
Hey, you just missed on the Spencer Rattler pick. Who is that? Was Spencer Rattler
trying to stay out of jail?
Well, now I can just imagine Spencer Rattler coming. Hey, but to Dino's defense, though, man, before Spencer Rattler transferred to South Carolina, when he was at Oklahoma, he was a Heisman front runner.
He was the guy. He was the guy.
He also beat Caleb Williams out the starting position. That's why Caleb Williams got the #1 overall pick.
Yep. That's why Caleb Williams dipped. So I said, old draft.
Yep. So
he's too little and he don't like to work, like Coach said.
I'm just saying he's going into a situation with no pressure. It's like Carr's there. I mean, the job could be had if Carr throw a couple duds out, which is quite possible because it's Derek Carr. It's not like he's trying to go for Tom Brady's job or Mahomes' job.
Do he have a better career than Bo Nix and J.J. McCarthy?
Damn.
That's a great question. That's a great question.
Look, first of all, he can't You can't have a better career than Bo Nix because Bo Nix is like 40 years old.
Bo Nix only gonna be in the league for 5 years. He already got
There
pension.
you go. There y'all go. There y'all go. Y'all know that's my guy, man. Hey, but the thing is,
this man already got pension, ain't even played a game yet.
Hey, but the thing is, Bo Nix got two. Hey, Bo Nix got two things in his favor, man. First, he has Sean
A short
Payton.
first name, check.
He got Sean Payton, and he compared him to Drew Brees, and then they turned around and drafted Troy Franklin, man. He got his wide receiver from college, man, who he threw all the damn touchdowns.
Wait a minute. So what Sean Payton's supposed to do? Who he gonna compare
Troy
him to?
Franklin. Hey, and Troy Franklin. Troy Franklin's one of the most underrated tight ends out of this draft. I mean, most underrated wide receiver out this draft, dog.
Okay, BP. Now you sound like you a closet Broncos fan, man. So you jumped off the Saints bandwagon. You follow Sean Payton to Denver.
Hey, you know I'm a Raider. You know I'm a Raven to the heart. But what you say? We're bringing a non-biased opinion.
I get it. But what is Sean Payton supposed to say about the quarterback he just took in the first round? That
it has nothing to do with that.
We'll wait and see. No, he gotta ham him up.
Hey, he saw Drew Brees' tendencies in the team. He drafted him.
Man, Bo Nix is going to be a bust. Watch.
Hey, I bet you do better than Spencer Rattler. I'll tell you that.
Well, he walking into a better situation. He don't have a damn quarterback.
You ain't convinced on Derek Carr.
He just ran Russell Wilson out of Denver because he just didn't like it.
Derek Carr can lose his job, man.
Nobody's convinced about Derek Carr. That's the Pinto. I keep telling you. That is not a Cadillac. That's the Pinto.
Like Bo Nix is going to a vacancy. Sean Payton got bailed out because
the way he just handled the whole Russell Wilson situation.
Let's see Sean Payton win with a rookie quarterback.
After he just handled this whole Russell Wilson situation.
Hey,
because he sure as hell couldn't win with Russell Wilson.
But I do like what's the name? They got some pretty good little weapons out there, man. They still got Cortland Franklin and Marvin Mims. He coming back off injury. Then they got Josh Reynolds and stuff they got from Detroit. They're gonna be solid, man. I mean, you just got to put together some packages and stuff. Still got Javonte. What you say?
They're gonna finish dead last in their division.
They'll pick a top 3 next year.
They're gonna be fighting with the Chargers for the base.
Pick a top 3 next year.
Now the better question is CC, who wins that job in Pittsburgh?
Russell Wilson.
Is that gonna revive Russ, or is Justin Fields gonna go take it?
That's Russ' job, man.
That's Russ' job. Fields gonna get groomed. That he get the grooming that he should have got in Chicago, and then he'll take over.
I'm gonna show y'all like I told you before. Russell Wilson has got 5 games, and then he headed to the bench for Justin Fields. Russell Wilson is about to be a clipboard jockey.
So you say he got 5 games in him, man.
He got 5. He got 5 hot ones in him.
Clipboard jockey.
Damn. Hey, man.
Clipboard jockey. Because he going to throw that bitch to the other team.
Hey, man. The Raiders signed Michael Gallup. I don't know why they did that, but hey, the Raiders signed Michael Gallup to a 1-year deal.
Why?
I don't know. But then this is something interesting.
Because Dallas ran out of money bringing Ezekiel Elliott back.
Hey, you know Mac Jones was traded. Mac Jones was traded from the Patriots to Jacksonville, and the Jags are declining his 5th-year option. They're not sold on Mac Attack.
They should decline the trade.
Right.
Hey.
We had to get rid of all that.
Hey, they should decline all 5 of his moves.
Obvious. Cue Captain Obvious.
Hey, and the Jags cut my boy today, man. They cut my boy Zay Jones today, man.
Really?
They sliced his ass, man.
Well, I mean, he'll get picked up real quick. He'll get picked up real quick.
They sliced him, man. They saved $4.5 million in cap space.
The Chargers need to be on the phone with him right now.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good. Hey, D. I don't agree with your country ass on a lot of things, but that's a good pick for the Chargers, dog.
Damn, I gotta be country ass, damn dog.
My fault, dog. I stay up north, man. I stay in Peoria,
shit.
dog. Hey,
let me rack you again.
Rack me twice. I stay up north, dog. You stay down in the south, baby. But that is a good pick, though. That's a good pick. Hey, that's a good pick for Zay Jones, though, man.
Yeah, hold up real quick. Guess what just happened, BP? The Maple Leafs are not dead.
They survived.
2-1 in overtime.
They live to see another day. Hey,
Going back.
Hey, Greg say Mac Jones come with the 5th-year option of a $22 million price tag.
And that will be why.
That would be why. You're not finna pay.
Wait, let me send his ass off. Goodbye.
We already come with the 5th-year option of
you have an option to get the fuck out.
Hey, man. Hey, man, let's do our what the hells and then get up out of here, man. Our what the hell segment is having us scratching your head and be like, man, what the hell was they thinking about, man? Who want to start off the what the hell first?
Well, I already did mine earlier. CC kind of teed me up, so Buffalo trading with the Chiefs so they can move ahead of them and take their wide receiver. Idiots.
Hey, here's CC. What the hell, man? Pretty damn funny, man. I like that. What the hell? It was a pretty goddamn funny. What the hell, man? Without further ado, let me let y'all see it and stuff. Hear it. Micah Parsons and CJ, man, going at it.
I think we're going up there with AFC North on the best division in football.
Some would argue that's the NFC East. On paper, last year, we were argued the best division in football. No, sir. Everyone was a playoff team.
AFC North was the best division in football.
Washington was argued that Washington was in nothing, bro. What are you talking about? I meant the Giants.
Giants either. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? They lost to the Eagles. That's 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying going into it. Fam, you don't know what you're talking about.
Going into last year,
no one in the planet except for Micah Parsons thought the NFC East was better than the AFC North.
You can't argue that.
I can, bro, unless you're delusional. Going into last year, we have better teams than y'all right now. Going into last year, you thought Washington was going to be good. There's not a weak team in the AFC North. What are you talking about? Baltimore, Cincinnati, Cleveland.
On paper, Washington was supposed to be a really great team.
Washington is not better than any one of those 4 teams. I guarantee it.
That's why Daniel Jones got the contract. They went to a playoff game. And then they added Darren Waller.
The Ravens, the Browns.
Then they added Darren Waller. Going into that season, they had the Giants. We were ranked 3rd or 4th best team in the NFC.
You guys always are.
We were ranked 3rd going into preseason.
You guys. That's not the conversation. You're trying to single it out for y'all. No. AFC South, I think we're going up there with AFC North on the best division in football.
Some would argue that's the NFC East.
Oh, man, that AI is a trip, man.
Last year, we were argued the best division in football.
No, sir.
Everyone was a playoff team.
AFC North was the best division in football.
Washington was argued that
Washington was in nothing.
I thought this was the other one.
I meant the Giants.
Giants either. What are you talking about?
When they lost to the Eagles. That's 2 years ago. Yeah, but I'm saying.
Oh man, they got another one with Micah Parsons, and him and the CJ was going back and forth. I don't know if you got that video. See,
I got it. I think. Let me see because I know what you're talking about.
Hey man, I say if that wasn't no gangster shit he told Michael Parsons, boy, that was some straight gangster shit right there, man. CJ Strong got my respect, boy. That was some gangster shit right there. He told Michael Parsons, man.
That was some real shit.
Hey man,
he said, "Y'all always are. Y'all always 3rd. What the hell? What that mean?"
No, Wes. Wait till I play this with C. Hey, wait till when I play with CJ. See, please put it in the chat, man.
Okay.
That was some
hey, y'all see about what the hell I put in the chat, didn't it? About that team. I just put it in there. I just put it in the chat. In the group chat.
Somebody got to send it up. Somebody got to put the group chat over here in what's the name?
Hey, Wes, look, your Predators probably get bounced tonight. Just FYI, man. They gonna get sent home.
Hey, I want to bank on it, man. Don't put your money on it, man.
Hey, man. What you say, Wes? Don't put your money on it, huh?
Put your money on that, man. I understand how you feel, cuz, but that ain't. I don't think it's gonna happen like that.
What you say, Wes?
I think the Kings get put out in the pasture tomorrow.
Shit.
About the, you know which one I'm talking about.
Who that?
Hey, man. CC got to pull up that one, man. That was a classic, man. Let me see if I can help you, CC.
Was it the Shaq? Was it the Shaq one?
Hold on. Let me see if I got it on. I think I got it here on YouTube right here, real quick.
Tube it.
Hey, man, that was some gangster shit right there.
I think I sent it to you.
Hey.
They had me dying laughing all week long.
Hey, man, hold on. Wait.
I think it's you.
I said, what the hell?
Man, that was a classic, man. Damn it. Hello, man. Man, what was that one, man? Now you got me
Oh, that was a good pass.
I know which one you're talking about. You sure I ain't sent it to you?
Man, I thought you put that one in the chat, man.
I did too.
I thought you put that one in the chat, see.
Oh no, man.
Oh.
Can't find it. Anybody else got it? What the hell?
Yeah, man.
Anybody got it? What the hell?
Hey, man, what the hell goes out to Devin Haney for getting his ass beat by Drew?
Who your what the hell go out to, Coach?
Devin Haney for getting his ass beat by drunk.
Not Reverend Haney.
Devin Haney, man. Hey.
Oh my God. No, you did.
I'm kind of a little upset because Daddy Haney tried to give us an excuse like, they didn't know if he was going to make the raid and dance around the fact that your son got his ass beat by drunk. The man came in overweight, paid y'all $1.5 million out of his pocket to whip your son in.
I found the channel.
Put it in the chat.
The boy said he'll give you $1 million every pound. So he paid you $1.5 million to go in and whoop your son and let your son keep his belt just so he can walk around and tell everybody he whooped your son.
Hey, man.
He just lost all street cred, dog.
And you know the crazy thing?
If that was in the neighborhood, man, y'all still be fighting right now. Because if you took a whooping like that in the hood, man, your dad will send you back outside and make you fight that boy till you win.
Fight him again.
So all I got to say is, man, Daddy Henry, man, what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man. What you say? What the hell? Oh my God, that was Dino. You want to reiterate on your what the hell, dog? Hey, Dino, where Dino's at? Dino, where you at? West 10.
What's going on?
What's your what the hell, brother?
Oh, what I put in the chat, when I sent y'all those goddamn with the team from Chicago, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, now that's some bullying, man. That's some get back right there, man. If I ever seen such, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a motherfucking penalty, man. But I'm looking like, what the hell? All these women with this young. It's bad for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just tripping out this shit, man. I just look like, what the hell, really? I understand one or two, but five? I mean, oh, man. That young nigga got some pimping, man. That's all I understand, man. What the hell going on?
I like that, Wes.
It's in our camp.
All right, man. All right, man. Let me. This is a classic, man, right here. Let me let y'all listen to it, man. Let me mute your. Hold up. Listen to this. Listen to this, man. Just listen to it. Let me turn it down right here. Hold on.
You know what it is? I mean, I feel like
let me go. Here it is right here. Listen to it.
Michael knows who it is. Me and Steph know who it is. I mean, you know, so. But no, like, everything got to get figured out on the field. You know, like.
I ain't even see no chemistry, and I ain't even get a snap. We the best team. What the hell?
There's a time and place, you know what I'm saying, where you gonna figure it out. You gonna see what it's about.
And you know what it is? You know what it is? What is it? You know, he faced some pretty good guys, but he ain't never see a killer though.
You sit on the couch with one.
You ain't never see a killer in his eyes. And you know, gotta throw that ball downfield like that.
He just be talking, bro.
Tell you right now, we're gonna figure it out. You know, we've had this ongoing conversation, especially since my brother been in Texas. It's been a conversation bi-weekly about I see you soon. So hopefully it's on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying, so we can figure out who eating turkey and who not.
Who would you say is the best team in Texas right now?
You know what it is? I mean, I feel like Micah knows who it is. Me and Steph know who it is. I mean, you know, so. But no, like, everything got to get figured out on the field. You know, like.
I ain't even see no chemistry, and I ain't even get a snap. We the best team. What the hell?
There's a time and place, you know what I'm saying, where you gonna figure it out. You gonna see what it's about.
And you know what it is? You know what it is? What is it? You know, he faced some pretty good guys, but he ain't never see a killer though.
You sit on the couch with one.
You ain't never see a killer in his eyes.
Hey man, I say, you sitting on the couch with one. That's a killer. Gangster. I say West 10 gonna love that, boy. That was gangster right there, Wes. Hey, he told that man he's sitting on the couch with a killer. He said he ain't seen. He said Mike. He said CJ all passive. He ain't seen no killers. Oh, nigga, you sitting on the couch with a killer? What you talking about? What you said? You sitting on the couch with a killer?
That whole little thing with him and CJ been having me dying laughing.
You know what? And I thought them boys gonna get them a pod. Do they got a podcast together?
I don't know, but if they don't, that'd be better than what Micah doing by himself.
Hey man, I think if they get them a podcast together, that'd be off the chain, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Hey, the Texas two-step, some crazy, man.
Everybody said they like Shaq and Charles Barkley. He said, who's Shaq? Who's Charles Barkley? Man. TJ said he gotta be Barkley because he an idiot.
Oh yeah. Hey man, that was a good one, man. Hey man, my what the hell is a little bit funny, man. It goes out to my boy. I'm just gonna start. It goes out to my boy, the nephew himself, man. Hilarious. When I say this was hilarious, had me in tears, man. It was just hilarious, man. Let me let y'all listen to it.
Hello?
Hey Brian. Hey baby.
Yeah, what's up?
I was calling to tell you, baby, look, I just can't do this anymore.
I got it.
Huh? What?
Hello?
Hello? Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, this is Greg. I know you was just talking to Val, but this is Greg talking to you. It's Brian, right?
Greg who? Yeah, this is Brian. Greg, I was just talking to my wife. Did you put her back on the phone?
No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So,
why can't you do that, man?
Hey, let me explain something to you.
Explain.
All right, there's some things, long conversations about this.
Whoa! How you know my wife on a first name basis like that, man? Who are you?
Like I said, man, my name is Greg.
Okay.
All right, at the airport. Okay.
Airport? Which airport? And why are you? What are you at the airport with my wife for?
Hey, let me. Hey, Doc. All of this is complicated. Okay, it's real.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, make it simple for me.
Okay. So what I want to explain to you, let me explain to you, man. We've had a lot of long conversations about this. It's something that she.
What? When was this? Why are you at the airport with my wife?
With me. And
why?
Is leaving with me. Okay?
What leaving? And what do you mean leaving? Leaving me? Oh, hell no. Put her on the phone. Hey, I don't even want to talk to you, man. Put her on the phone. Put her on the phone, man. Look, you need to put her on the phone right now. Leaving. I don't believe that, man. I want to hear her say that.
You want to talk to me?
I don't hear you saying, let me talk to my wife, man, because you about to make
Brian.
Baby. Yeah, what's up? What's this dude talking about?
Calm down, sweetie.
Calm down for that, baby.
I've been trying to tell you this for a while, so you think everything's okay, but it hasn't been okay.
Why are you telling me this over the phone? Why can't you just come home and tell me this to my face, baby?
Go sit down.
Why can't you just tell me this to my face?
Hey, bro. Come on, man.
No, man, why are you man? I was just talking about wife, man.
Hey, bro. I know this is painful, man.
No, you don't know. All right, you don't know nothing.
Hey, brother,
all right?
I know this
you don't
is
know nothing.
Okay.
I can't believe this. Just put my wife on the phone, please. Please, if you got any ounce of a man in you, just put my wife back on the phone.
All right, bro. Let me say. Can I say something to you, man?
What you got to say, man? Unless it's my wife on the phone, but you ain't got nothing to tell me.
I'm gonna put her on in a second, but let me say this to you, man.
Say, man, and wrap it up, all right? Because I need to talk to my wife.
I just want you to know this, Brian.
Let me know something.
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Tommy
got me to prank phone call you.
Hold on. So, okay, if you pranking me, what's up with the airport stuff in the back then? Y'all at the airport?
No, bro. Your wife is here at the studio, man. Ain't nothing happening, man. Your wife, hold on, I'm going to let you talk to her.
Yeah.
You all right? First of all, are you all right?
Man, oh, man, it was about to be a murder scene, man.
Mm-hmm. Look at me now.
Hey, man. This dude literally was in tears when this man say, I'm here with your wife, man. She leaving you.
Man.
Hey, man. That joker was in tears, man.
I just want to talk to him, man.
He said he want to just talk to her.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Hey, Wes, you can't make that up, man.
Why you tell me this on the phone? How could you just come home and tell me this?
Yeah.
Hey, man, he was in tears, man. He was truly in tears, man, over his wife, man. So, hey, brother, nephew Tommy, you did it again, man. What the hell, man? What the hell? Hey, that's amazing. What the hell right there, man? Hey, man, that's another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory tonight, man. We're going to go and slide on out of here like last year. We stuck over a little bit longer and everything, but we're going to go and slide out of here like last year, man. Check us out on Thursday, man. I don't know what's going on. More NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs. We're going to see who's going to work. Be out of here, y'all. And thanks for our special guest tuning in tonight with us, jumping on at Millwood Sports Bar and Grill with Coach. Man, we appreciate you tuning in with us.
Shout out to Jared for tuning in with us, man. Appreciate it.
Jay, we appreciate you for sitting in. Hey, sitting in with us, man. We'll be back Thursday, y'all. Peace.